TNS Licensing and Consulting. Contact them today. They can help you out. Get your business going. Whether you want to start a home care agency, you want to start a dental office, you want to start, any type of business, any type of store you want to open, whatever it is you want to do, open a hair salon, a nellery, you name it. TNS Licensing and Consulting will get you started. They get you your EIN, your LLC, your articles of corporation. Also, they can teach you and show you how to apply for certain grants for your business. Contact TNS Licensing and Consulting today, 267-534-5053, 267-534-5053. Contact them today. Contact and call them now. Care or Us has been recognized by Business Rate as the top-rated home care provider in Philadelphia and surrounding counties, based on outstanding Google reviews and consistently high client satisfaction. Also, Care or Us has great benefits for caregivers, referral bonus, weekly or daily pay, paid holidays, vacation time, paid sick time, medical insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, 401k. Also, they have bilingual speaking personnel. Join our team today. 267-315-9490. Care or Us. Call today.
We live. Tales from the Jails. We're here live in Partners USA. TNS Media Group is the team and the family. I'm Tawfiq Page. Got my counterpart, as usual, Mr. Angry Man, Mr. Cockroach himself. CR is in the building. You know, Mr. Mr. Not on duty himself.
Yeah, my mic not on.
It's on.
No, it's not.
I can hear you. Plug your headphones in, man. You got the wrong headphones, see? He not even ready. All this running around, all these different kind of breaks. But listen, y'all, we here. Y'all, what's up, family? What's going on out there, man? See everybody, man. We got Corey Woods in there, 7162, C2 Prince.
There we go. We back.
Yeah, John Michael.
We back like cook crack. Don't cook no crack.
Britt, Anasia. Hopefully I'm saying that right. D-Mac, 716. Deuce, what's up? MVP, Leak One. Mr. Stacks. You know what I mean? Everybody in the building, man. What's going on with you, man? How you feeling today, man?
Oh man, I'm good, man. I want to give a shout out to the family, man, the audience, man, that's watching us right now. I want to let y'all know we got that merch up. We got that merch up. It's available. It's tagged into the page, right?
Yes.
Where they can go find it.
Yeah, it's on the page. You can find it. There's the link on the YouTube. So while you're actually watching the episode on live, you can go ahead and order you a shirt for you or your lady.
Hat.
Whatever you want to get, yeah, it's available. What's up, Dark Skin Beauty? I mean, so let's get to this episode, man. Good episode today. Got some good questions, man. Some good feedback. Yeah, from yesterday's episode in regards to, Lil Durk's situation, this court situation that's going on. So free Durk. All right. So let's get to this, man. I got a question for you, man.
Talk to me. Talk to me like you walk to me.
You know how in jail you mentioned they give you blues,
Mm-hmm.
give you an orange jumpsuit.
Well, blue, that's state.
A state, so a state to give you blues upstate, or they give you browns upstate. They give you
browns when you go upstate, but when you're in the county, you wear blues.
You wear blues, but you wear orange coming through quarantine.
Yes. Or going to PC.
No,
that's the only times you wear orange.
Or if you go to if you go to the feds, what colors you wear? You coming through like FDC? Would you wear down there?
When you come through FDC, you immediately go to a unit. They don't have a quarantine unit.
But what kind of clothes you wear?
They give you browns.
You wear browns.
You get brown khaki set.
Oh, the khaki. Well, it's a tan.
Well, coming through FDC. Excuse me, sorry, I apologize about that. Coming through FDC, which is a pretrial jail, and you can get sentenced there if you got anything under a year. They can leave you there at the a federal detention center with any type of detention centers that's federal.
Mm-hmm.
The colors you wear in Philly is green, a green jumpsuit.
Okay,
green.
I think it's green and brown too. Got like
brown. No, it's no brown. It's all green.
Like on the edges.
It's no brown.
It's all green.
It's
I
all
thought I remember seeing you with brown on
Mm-mm.
like brown. Okay,
it's all green.
The zipper or button up joint?
It's button up. It's button up like from the private part up to your neck.
Okay, and
how many you got to step into is a jumper.
How many of these they give you? Just one?
Oh, you probably get about three. You can rotate them like 2 or 3. They give you your size. They ask what size you wear. You be like, yo, give me a 3X or give me a 4X. Dudes be liking to get bigger sizes.
Wow. So they can modify it?
Yeah, exactly. Cut like little, because it don't come with pockets and all that. So niggas be ripping the sides into pockets and all that. And then, you'll see niggas walking around like that joint got pockets. It really don't.
So you got your hands on your thighs.
Yeah, exactly. Like rubbing your thighs and shit. Or a nigga make pockets. You got niggas in there that make actually.
Or gun somebody down, gun somebody down, right?
Or gun somebody down. Yeah, one or the other. That's why they don't allow you to alter it. Because they know niggas be in there doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do dudes gun down other inmates, or are they gunning down and they don't do that?
But they gunning down female. The most time you see a gunner is gunning down a female staff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A homosexual, he ain't putting his hands in his pockets and gunning down another man. He might do something else. But the most time you see a gunner will be, not to say that they won't gun down another man, but the majority of the time, if you catch a gunner is looking at a female.
Yo, we'd never block James, man. My guy. But my question to you is, right? And this is crazy. Like this is something that old head mentioned. What kind of draws do they give you in the feds when you come through? I heard they give you draws and you might get something crazy. So what kind of underwear do they get? Is it briefs, boxers? What like?
Well, like you go to laundry. Like when you first get off the bus, they give you brand new shit. They probably give you 2 brand new, 2 used.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you get 2 brand new pair of drawers, you get 2 used pair of drawers.
But you mentioned something could be a defect in it. I know.
But I'm talking about the state. The state, when you go through and they get everything is defect. Everything.
The state, not the feds?
Not the feds. The feds pretty much they take care of the convicts in there as far as in your clothing and all that. The state you come through, man, you ain't getting nothing brand new.
FDC, you talking about?
I'm talking about CFCF.
Oh, CFCF.
Yeah, that's what's in the state.
So if you get some draws, what's going on?
The whole seat be ripped out. Them joints, like how you got to give you boxer briefs, like boxer brief joints. And you know how you got to step your leg into one and step in and pull them up?
Yeah.
No, you could just put them joints on like a skirt because it ain't nothing at the bottom. That motherfucker, it just be a little flap around you like you got a little skirt on. You know what I mean? Because then it ain't got the part that, whereas though it separate both legs. No, everything open.
So what's the point of putting them on though?
Well, that's it. I guess easy access, I don't know.
So what?
I don't know.
He's
I don't.
active, double duty. So what do you say to somebody? What do you say, when the guard give you those, you might have them all folded up, so you can't really tell.
Yeah, until you unfold.
So you open them up and them Jones is addressed like, oh, this is a.
Yeah, but what you show the guard, they're 9 times out of 10 they'll change them out. Probably give you another older pair, but better than that pair that they gave you.
Mm.
Yeah, so they're saying if you ain't got no dickhead guard, like, yo, we ain't got no more clothes, you got to wear them to laundry next week. So you got to hold that to laundry.
So that's why people come with like somebody when they getting sentenced to go to jail, they come with 4 or 5 underwear on, just for that reason alone. Like I seen bro, he put on like 4 pair of socks.
Yeah, because you know you ain't, because he do that before because he on quarantine. When you on quarantine in the state, they don't give you no extra stuff. You only get your stuff when you ready to go to population.
Yeah.
So when you on a quarantine, you just got your little bedroll. They give you a towel rag, little bedroll, little bag with like little jailhouse cosmetics, a little bar of soap, little bar of shampoo, whatever. But you got just your drawers. That's it. Until you get off quarantine and go to population, you might be on quarantine for 30 days. So niggas is turning themselves in, they know how it go. They putting on 3 pair of drawers, 3 pair of socks, 3 t-shirts. And then the police, you know, they check you. They strip search you. But the police know why you doing it. You know, some guards will be like, no, you gotta you just have one of each. Some guards will be like, well, go ahead, man. The next guard search you, because, you know, once you leave the police station or wherever you at, you're getting searched everywhere you go. Once you go to a new, you're getting searched. So they see you with 3 drawers on, 3 t-shirts, 3 socks. You had some dickhead guards, but they know why you doing it. They know that you ain't gonna have no extra clothes. So, you know, now it all depends on if you get a cool guard or a nutty guard. They either take your stuff or let you have it.
I also seen bro say he took his sneaks off in the courtroom and put on shower shoes.
In the courtroom and put on shower shoes? Why he do that?
He wanted to go in jail with shower shoes on.
Oh, he wanted to go in? Oh yeah, I don't know why he wanted to do that. Yeah, I ain't never did that. Yeah. I'm going in there, my shoes on.
He took his shoes off. They took his sneaks off.
In the courtroom?
Yeah.
And said, give me my shower shoes?
Give me my shoes.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was thinking about. I ain't never heard of nobody doing that. And you be mad getting locked up with shower shoes on. You walk because you don't get no other shoes until you go to commissary. You just in there with slippies on. Everybody got their feet on land, boots or sneaks. Why the hell would you go in there with your shower shoes on?
I guess probably because going in the shower in the state is terrible.
Man, but still, you could still you'll get a pair of shower shoes before you get a pair of sneakers. It's some shower shoes on that block. The guards will bring shower shoes, like 4 pair, and whoever get them. You ain't getting no shoes unless a nigga making bail and he taking them joints off his feet and leaving out with some shower shoes on. You don't go in there with shower shoes. What the hell, was he high that day? He had to be.
No, he did it. He took.
Yeah, I don't know his reason, and I would never know his reason. Anybody that go to jail do not choose to take off their shoes for a pair of slippers.
I thought he was saying like you come to FDC to give you some messed up underwear, and when you come to FDC.
No. FDC, they give you a 2 pair used, 2 pair new. Now you can get some fucked up shit, but once you let them know, like, yo, this joint's, they'll change it right out for you. But they're definitely giving you some used stuff. But it's not nothing like the state. The state will give you joints, and it'd be a rolled up sock. You know how you take your pair of clean socks and you roll them up and make it into a ball.
Yeah,
you'll open that ball up, it'd be 1 sock, and then that joint got all the toe part cut out. So that shit just look like a fucking wrist brace or some shit like that, ankle bracelet or something like that. Once you put it on. Cause it done went up and I mean that shit be goofy. Then you in that joint you in that joint.
And they ain't changing them out.
They will, but not right then and there. You gonna waste some days with that. Yeah, so they do clothing and change.
How many pair of socks they give you?
Once you get to the unit, they'll probably give you like 1 or 2. 1 or 2, but then you could buy that shit off commissary. That's it. You on your own from there. Yeah.
Wow. And that's crazy because at the end of the day, when you locked in there and you come in there, 9 times out of 10, you got your own underwear that you came in there with, but also you want to have some additional underwear, socks. What about the t-shirts?
T-shirts, you can buy that off commissary too. But
what the ones they give you? They terrible?
No, in the state they don't give you no t-shirts.
But tank tops?
No, they don't. Hell no. In the feds, you get brown shirts.
Or t-shirts?
T-shirts, brown t-shirts.
Well, I've been seeing dudes in the feds in the pictures, they be having like the gray t-shirts. With
no, but that's commissary shit. That's commissary shit. You could buy all that off commissary. You only, if you got that, either somebody gave it to you that's leaving, or they had a bunch of it, or you bought it off commissary.
Oh wow.
You ain't the grades ain't getting. They don't get. That's Russell. That's called Russell.
Russell Athletic.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
they got that in there. So that's
yeah.
kind of
So they
like
said
good
like
quality.
$45 a top, $40 the bottom. If you going to go buy your whole lay from the commissary, shoes ain't nothing over $100. They can't sell nothing in the feds over $100.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So whatever they I mean, the sweatshirt be 35, 40, the sweatpants be 40, whatever, sneaks be 100. You're gonna spend damn near a deuce just to get you a little lay. You know what I'm saying? So out of commissary. Socks, they sell the long tube socks, they sell ankle socks. Nice
So how many of those lays can you buy?
You only supposed to allow to have 2 pair, but niggas be having 4 or 5 pair. You know, nigga go get a pair. Now if they do a shakedown and there's a nutty police,
Contraband.
he can take that. Because it's in the handbook, you only allowed to have 2. You only allowed to have 2 pair of shoes. You know what I mean? 1 pair of boots. You got any more than that, it's permissible. If they take it, you can't do nothing about it.
So what if I say like this is mine, this is my cellies?
Well, if your celly ain't got nothing to match, then cool. If they come in there and they see 4 pair of sneaks, and your celly ain't got no sneaks, you can say that, yeah. But if he got sneaks, they like, no. So these are somebody's sneaks. We taking these.
And they could be some brand new boys.
Yep.
But you said they take them and they put them in the trash, whatever they took.
Trash.
Hot trash. Then people like, yo, I got some brand new sneaks off my hot trash.
Whoever working hot trash, that's because they right there doing the hot trash. They get all the shit that the police confiscate. Like the police trash can, that don't get collected by regular inmates. Because, you know, they be eating their little shit and probably throwing sandwiches away and shit like that. That's hot trash.
Yeah.
They get that. That don't even go to the trash the way the institution trash that go out, the shit that we throw in the trash cans, that go to a whole different department. The police trash go to a private location joint. Because the police trash is damn near like treasure in there. You never know what that police might throw in his trash can. I know he throwing shit away that we ain't got. You know what I'm saying? So his trash is our treasure.
Yeah, that's
you understand what I'm saying?
I get it. Now for you, what's the worst pair, apparel that you got for free that they gave you? Like this here, what's the worst? Whether it's drawers, socks, pants, shirt, whatever, panties, whatever.
It wasn't nothing that they gave me for free that was worth from the feds. That was shit. It was cool. It was free. I need that. You need everything that they trying to give out. Ain't nobody turning nothing down that they giving out. White socks and drawers because they give out boxes, brown shirt, white socks. You know what I'm saying? Certain jails give out, gloves and hats like Raybrook. Raybrook give out gloves because the climate gets so cold up there. So you could buy that off commissary too. The shit that they giving out ain't like the shit that they got on commissary. You know what I'm saying? So you can buy that, but you be cool, but it be brand new shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they do certain, but all jails don't give out gloves and shit. Like Raybrook give you wigwarmy socks. It's these socks that's like an insulin sock for the cold. They give you that during your property when they giving you property when you go through R&D and all that. You know what I'm saying? So other jails don't do that. They just give you regular socks. But it gets so cold up Raybrook, you know what I'm saying, they know how it go.
And this terrible apparel, somebody fight you or kill you over this apparel, even though it's garbage.
No, not the apparel. I ain't seen nobody getting beat up because it's free.
I'm saying, like you said, they might put shower shoes out to 4 pair.
Well, that's in the state. I can't really say. I went in there with boots, and then when I didn't have no shower shoes, and this is only on quarantine, because once you get off quarantine, you can start purchasing stuff for yourself. Shower shoes and socks and all that type of stuff. So on quarantine, if I ain't know nobody there and I came in and I just got my boots, I'm gonna take a shower and a pair of socks. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm gonna have me a pair of socks just for shower. So when I get out that nasty ass shower, I take them in my cell and scrub them out and let them dry out. But these my shower shots. But I know I'm only gonna be here for 30 days until I go into population. As soon as they call me, Jackson, pack up. You going to D2, whatever, or C1? I'm going to population now. I'm throwing them nasty ass socks away because I'm ready to go buy me some shower shoes.
Hey, listen. Oh, we gotta pay the bills real quick. 30-second commercial. Y'all give us a second. We're right back. I got another question for you. Is this something that was mentioned to us? So, I pay these bills.
TNS Licensing and Consulting. Contact them today. They can help you out. Get your business going. Whether you want to start a home care agency, you want to start a dental office, you want to start, any type of business, any type of store you want to open, whatever it is you want to do, open a hair salon, a nailery, you name it. TNS Licensing and Consulting will get you started. They get you your EIN, your LLC, your articles of incorporation. Also, they can teach you and show you how to apply for certain grants for your business. Contact TNS Licensing and Consulting today, 267-534-5053, 267-534-5053. Contact them today. Contact and call them now.
Welcome back, man. So this is another question I gotta ask for you, man. I'll be back here, man. I heard that it's a forbidden rule to fight a punk or homosexual in jail, for a straight person to fight a homosexual in jail.
Yeah, that's like a forbidden rule because it's going to be frowned upon. It's going to be all types of you're leaving the door open for so many questions.
Okay.
Like, why is you fighting this man? Like, why? How is you even in an altercation with a? Not to say that you can't get into an altercation with a homosexual. I don't like to say punk and all that because that's like degrading that type of person. But you know, for the homosexual man, if you're a straight man and you're arguing, you get into a full-fledged fight, it's looked like what they was fighting about.
Yeah.
Niggas get to thinking, man, did he ain't want to give him a dick suck today, or what the fuck he ain't pay for some ass? He got some ass on credit and then he ain't pay when he was supposed to pay because that shit go on.
Oh, they give out sex on credit?
Yeah, nigga, because niggas be fucked up in it. Like, I might have paid for some ass 3-4 times, which I never did.
Okay.
But I'm just giving you a scenario. I might have paid for some ass 3-4 times, then the fourth time, seeing the homosexual know I pay for some ass. So this time, like, you listen, man, I need a little ass till next week till my contract go a little commissary. I ain't got it right now. And the punk might be like, all right, cool, I like how you pay anyway. And give you some ass. And then on that Friday come commissary, he like, what my commissary at for the ass you got last week? And he like, man, it ain't come again. Then the punk mad, you motherfucker. And then he mad, you motherfucker. And then they get to fight. But that's the shit that be happening in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
you can get some ass on layaway.
Oh, consignment.
Yeah, on consignment, yeah. Little ass on consignment.
So, hold on. So, if you came, I'm going to say me. If I came in there and see you fighting a punk,
right.
I'm like, damn, why you ain't run with the bull?
Exactly. I'm probably explain my reason, but
what's gonna be your
whatever it was that I was fighting him for.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna tell you, man, the motherfucker, I think he stole something from me or whatever the case may be. But in your mind, you still gonna be like, I don't know, man. Like, what the fuck? Because you ain't supposed to be, I mean, what the fuck is you fighting a punk? You know what I mean? So, you know.
Oh, man. So, hold on. So people getting some, that's crazy. You get it on layaway, pay in the commissary.
Yeah.
I mean, just so what's the wager? They could be like 2 soups. They're like, all right, I get 2 soups. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
For sex, man, I'm gonna get 2 soups.
No, nigga ain't selling no ass for no 2 soups. That's $1. Soups is 50 cents. So some ass for $1. You can go ahead and get that shit away. Shit, you might as well. If I gotta pay $1 for it, shit, I can get it for free. The fuck, I ain't even into them type of activities, but ain't nobody selling no ass for no $1.
Oh man. But these fights go on, so like you said, it raises the red flag. So everybody's like, hold on. Has there ever been somebody that you knew that was cool with you, and then all of a sudden he just broke out into an all-out brawl with a homosexual? Yeah. And what was going on in that situation?
What situation?
When he broke out all-out brawl with a homosexual, it's my man, but he's fighting a homosexual. Like he never had an issue with him before. Never had a run in.
I'm saying that's gonna still be cool and all that, but it's just a bad look. That's all it is. It ain't like you gonna get. You know, the men go, whoever mess with you, it's up for them to decide what the fuck was y'all fighting for.
Yeah.
But it ain't like no big old issue, like a big blown out issue. Like, it's gonna be like, damn, you was such and such was down there rumbling the punk on the yard. And niggas gonna automatically move, oh man, he was trying to fuck him or something. Like, why is you rumbling the faggot? Like, how is you even in an altercation? Like, cause you really supposed to stay away from them type of dudes. You know, but like I said, they got all the good jobs, so you got to have dealings with them in there. But other than that, you other than business venture, or if you ain't fucking him, you gonna mind your business. You ain't gonna be over here arguing to a point where as though y'all get into a fight. What y'all, a couple for real? This is we call it a lover's quarrel in there. You know what I'm saying? So you
domestic violence.
Yeah, you have a bunch of domestic violence in it.
I saw the clip today when it was a guy, man, and his son came home, right, and he ran through the door. I think Dot might send it to. He ran through the door. Dad didn't even.
Oh yeah. I sent that through the group chat.
That was you.
Mm-hmm.
And the surprising factor of that, but these people that's going into jail, and then turning their life into becoming homosexual. But for you, right? in there, right? You said that these type of situations happen often. Whereas though somebody's fighting a homosexual out of the blue.
I'm not gonna say often, but it happens.
Okay. And how many
Yeah,
times?
you don't rarely see that. That's once a
Okay, so if that happens, so it's not happening so often. Whereas though if it happens, what's the chances? Is it an 80%, 90% chance, 100% chance that if a fight breaks out with with a man who claims to be heterosexual and then he has a fight with a homosexual, does that automatically make you believe, or the chances are very high that they were in a relationship?
Yeah, chances are that they was in a relationship. Yeah, you fucking right. It's over 50% that you and him had some, some intimate dealings. Yes. Yes. If you get caught fighting a punk, like, don't nobody supposed to be fighting no punk, man. That's frowned upon. And you're like, what the fuck is you fighting a punk for, man? Like, what's up? You help me understand, because the only understanding I can understand is you fucking him, and y'all had a quarrel.
What's some excuses dudes make?
Oh, he owed me money. I'm tired of that bitch playing with me. Like, hell, you money? Yeah, how the fuck the punk owe you money? Now it's just getting even. Well, how do you give punk shit for the whole time? Like now, see, it's really not. It's really a bad joint,
So
bro.
now you just go down the alleyway like. So.
Yeah, you're like, well, like then. So now it's like, then you like hold something on the eye, huh? Like, especially if he ain't no, like if it's a punk from Philly and we knew him or whatever. All right, I probably, because I deal with homosexuals. I deal with them as far as business or whatever. We talk whatever. I'm just not a homosexual. But I don't have no gripe against them to where as though I don't want to be near you, I don't want to talk to you, I want to see you. No, I don't. I mean, that when you in jail, you become, that should become normal to you. Like, all right, that's what y'all on, this is what I'm on. So I don't have no problem with speaking and all that. But to further, like I said, to be in a fight, y'all in there throwing fisticuffs, you out of pocket. You really out of pocket, bro. You really out of pocket. Like the last time I took the only time, and this was two dudes fighting over boy, not a dude fighting a punk, but that's the furthest that I seen it happen. But I always hear it happen. And then the old heads will give you game like, yo, don't never be, that's the law of the jail. Like, don't you get caught fighting a punk, you're gonna be looked that crazy. If you get caught fighting a homosexual, you're gonna be looked at crazy.
Yeah, these things go on in prison. But for me, just hearing a brother mention that or talk about that, it was like something that we never covered because people don't know that rule. Like you in there fighting a homosexual and now it's hard to explain
why you fighting this homosexual. But even if you telling the truth, it's just looking like some crazy shit. You ain't supposed to be. You gotta stay far away from that. There's no reason why you got in a fight with a homosexual unless a homosexual outright came up to you and disrespected you. And they don't really do that unless you involved with them somehow.
Yeah.
They don't be going out their way. They already know they stay in their lane. They know they something that people look down on. So they stay, they still doing them, but they don't jump out there and do no crazy shit.
Wow. Were you ever in a prison talent show?
No, I was never in a prison talent show.
Did he have them?
Talent show as far as what though? Like
he would be singing.
Well, yeah, they got rap battles. Like dudes had rap battles in there. There's a bunch of dudes that know how to rap.
It's a talent show. Or
it's not a talent. It's not a talent show. It's a rap battle.
Now you
like you have 4 or 5 niggas and them niggas would be battle. Everybody be all grouped up and yeah. Yeah, I mean, it ain't a talent show. It's a battle. Them niggas in the back of the yard or something. They having a rap battle.
You speak about the fact that man, like a lot of dudes in jail, right? They have their physique is from working out.
Yes.
But in the basketball, some of the best athletes. Is it the same thing with rappers? Or they be old, they be trash?
Yeah, you got a lot of good rappers from all over the country, especially in the feds. Yeah. I done went to a couple rap battles myself a time or two and been off that white lightning. Damn nigga, yeah. We had a homie from Philly that can rap real good. Niggas from DC, they get the beat on their joint and they get all DC niggas, when they start rapping, they this how they go. If y'all know I ain't lying, to my DC niggas, shout out, man, check in, man. Soon when a DC nigga rap, he gonna start off and then start going. That's how they all rap, especially in the jail. Everybody got their whole, you got the New York niggas in there, a bunch of rappers in there.
Who was the Philly nigga you just mentioned that was hot?
Oh, I forgot his name, but we had a Philly homie in the car that could rap. Forgot his name.
Was he nice or was he?
Yeah, he was nice. He was nice.
Where was
he
he
was
from?
real nice. South Philly. He was real nice.
He home now?
Should be. This was over 10 years ago. One of the jails we was at. Yeah.
Do those rap battles incite riots?
Not really.
Are they spitting in each other's face when they talk when they battling? It's like I'm in your face.
No, because of the environment. So niggas know to stay away from that. Like a nigga will go and then he'll go, and nigga will go, but it's too much of a risk to have it like that. Like how niggas be on the TV. No, it don't be like that in jail. Nah, nigga be having these distance and here go and here go and here. And it be more so respectful in that joint. Like it be a battle, but it's respectful. Niggas know where it can go from here.
Yo, outside people be doing these rap battles, somebody spitting in your face like,
yeah, talking all crazy and spitting at the same time.
Yeah, that's a crazy situation for yeah, man, that's crazy. I couldn't be a part of nothing like that, man. You know, at this at this, my bad, y'all was just reading something. Somebody sent me something, but the thing about this is in jail, the same things go on in jail that go on out here in the streets, right? It's just more intense because, but
and more respectful though.
But would you feel like back to the joke? If I was fighting a homosexual on the street, you'd be thinking, damn, what's going on too?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
you're not. So it's not just like because you in jail.
No, that's something that's frowned upon. Like niggas want to know why was y'all fighting? Help me understand why is you fighting? That's like fighting a woman. The homosexual was basically taking on the role of a woman, and so that's like if I'm in there fighting my woman, my girl at night, and I call you like, yo, she called you like, you pull. You fighting her for? The same way you gonna look at me for fighting my woman? You gonna look at me?
I'm looking a little different.
Because you gonna have that a look. It's a look still.
And why are they in your crib this time of night? Why is he in there?
Who? No, it ain't no punk. Ain't no man. I'm talking about my woman, my girl.
Yeah, I'm saying if it was one of them though.
No, it ain't never gonna be no one of them. How's it ever gonna be was one of them? I don't deal with men.
I'm saying if it was one of them,
it's not one. No, you talk crazy all the time, bro. We having a conversation.
I'm telling you, if I came in your crib and you said it was a fight,
I told you, I said just then, if I'm in there, I say it's like if I'm in there fighting my woman, it's the same thing.
Yeah, and I said that if I came and pulled up and I came there, you said and you was fighting, that's when I'm like, you know what I mean?
Come on, all right, we're moving on with the conversation.
Why you always get mad?
Because you stay on the punk conversation.
No, it's a question.
All right, but I tell you no, and then you answer it in another man, and then you answer it again. I gotta say no
in another way.
All right, we on to the next joint. We ain't gonna argue about this. We gotta get the episode the day old. Now, what other questions?
No, I'm just saying, why you so mad today, man?
No, I'm not mad. I get mad every day because you do that. I'm like, damn.
I'm mad.
All right, like right now, you're still on it. Let's get on to the next joint, bro. Like, I'm not mad. I'm telling you, I'm not
even on that. No, I'm talking about why you.
I'm telling you, I'm not mad. Now let's get on to the joint.
But people want to hear you talk about that.
Yeah, we done talking about that. That's
I wasn't
with.
done. You moving on? Why before I get
let's move on to it. Let's move on to the next question.
You just mad like I have more followers than you on Instagram.
Okay, that's cool too. Alhamdulillah. May you get thousands of more followers.
Mad.
Now come on.
Why you mad at me because I got more followers than you on Instagram?
You got any other questions for
me?
I'm
asking you a question.
I'm telling you,
I'm
telling you, I'm not mad at you, bro. You keep asking the same question over. What the? You ain't got nothing to ask today. You ain't got no time.
I'm asking questions, but I'm just saying.
You ain't got nothing. If you ain't got nothing to say, we could go ahead and get back with them tomorrow.
No, we do got something to say.
We sat here 10 minutes going back and forth. Like, what's going on, bro?
If I ask you a question, right?
Bro, all right.
Hear me out.
I answer your question.
But then I said, well, with this, and then you're like, no.
It. And I answer it. Then you ask the same question over and over. But we've been all right. The next question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just sitting here, just wondering. I mean, you upset about the Instagram followers and this and now. This is going on. I mean, so for you, man. I mean, let's go back to this because I know people want to hear this question, and they gotta ask this question. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're not gonna be mad about what this question I'm about to ask.
No.
All right. You good? So. When you have a situation, right, where those homosexual, right, like the boy you was arguing with, like y'all arguing?
No, I was never arguing with a boy.
You wasn't?
No.
That's what you said. My bad.
No, I never said nothing like that. I don't know how you got that misconstrued.
All right, so that's why I kept asking the question.
Right.
All right, well, never mind. So that I don't gotta ask the question no more.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So jail is a world within himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for you, right, and I know we talked about this the other day, and we had a guest up here, and the guest was up here, and they were speaking in the mental aspect, right?
Right.
Of you trying to change that mental aspect, we never got opportunity to talk about it because Lil Durk's situation happened.
Right.
But for you to change your mental aspect from being in jail and then coming home, and people in jail that are serving time like you served, what can they do to be better prepared to come out here in the streets?
There's nothing you can do. You got to come through and go through it. It's nothing that you can prepare yourself for because your mind stops growing, bro. Your mind stops growing in prison, and this is what a lot of people don't understand. And that's why people don't get the support that they're supposed to get because people give up. This could take year-long journey, man. You can start, man, you put a man in there, you put you in there at 19 years old, bring you home 45. You a 19-year-old, 45-year-old man. Like, for real, like your mind has not developed. You have stopped growth in your mind, period. You're inside a building all day long for years. That's it.
But what I'm saying to you is, right?
Now, you could read books and sharpen your knife on that and this and that, but this life is way bigger than reading books and shit like that.
What I'm saying, it's nothing that they could do to fix to prepare them to come out here.
No, they got to come out here and get right to it. No, what you can do is get you a GED that'll help take get you like a trade in certain things. Then you won't still out here because the trade that they're giving you it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's not. It didn't evolve. Like in there, they giving you back in the day stuff. Okay. Like I say, on the computers, they're teaching you on computers that they don't even have, that they don't even use out here in society no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you're backlog like a motherfucker. So you got to come home and then your trial starts. Then you can't do nothing in there to prepare. Only thing you can do is keep yourself in shape, work out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can correct things. Like I say, if you a boy that cuss all the time, you can stop yourself from cussing. Like these are the type of things you
maybe
can prepare
you should have
for.
worked on that.
All right, but yeah, I ain't one of them. I don't want to stop cussing because that's how I vent, and I'm a cuss a nigga ass out when they do something.
What I'm saying, but
no,
that's intimidating, though.
No,
bro.
what was intimidating? No, if you do something, nutty, I'm cussing you out.
But you doing that all the time, though.
But that's just me. That's just me. You got people to do it. You got a lot of people that do it.
I wish you would.
A lot of people. Your mother do it.
Not as much. No, she don't curse no more.
Well, when she
been stopped cursing for a while.
For now. What, years?
Yeah.
Man, stop your goddamn lying. Lucille cuss like a motherfucking Navy SEAL.
She don't.
Man, you telling me Lucille ain't cussing a month?
Yes.
You was a goddamn liar, man, and your feet stink, man.
If I call her right now.
Yeah, you call her right now.
If I call her right now.
Huh? What? She cussing what? She ain't cussing a month? Yeah, he the only one on knowing. That's her boy. But the nigga retarded, though. He get older and get retarded. Yo. He think his mom don't cuss.
She don't curse like that, though.
Man, Lucille in there because she just like my mom, going crazy, staying on business. I was just up there shoveling her damn pants when it was just winter, and she was cussing like a sailor. What are you talking about? No, not at me, at you. It's still my motherfucker right here. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I remember it. You was shoveling the path. That's me. I remember.
I thought she stopped cursing.
No. She didn't stop nowhere near.
But no, you was cursing first, and then you probably influenced her.
But she's still cursing.
But
regardless of how she did it, she's still cursing.
All right, well,
it's up to her not to do it or do it. I don't care who cursing around. You made it like she's cured from cursing. No,
I swear,
she's a vet.
I thought she stopped.
No, yeah.
Y'all heard her cursing?
Yo, look, he the only goddamn fool. Right. My mom stopped cursing, y'all. Boy, bye.
All right, so why you ain't stop cursing in jail? You could.
I didn't even try. I wasn't even trying to stop cursing. I ain't like you said your mom tried. I wasn't even trying.
Why not?
I got even turned up even more. I learned how to curse better.
Really?
Yeah.
How you do that?
You practice on the comebacks that you want to say.
Oh yeah.
You practice on it. You put this word here. You take that there because one of the most disrespectful things is to talk crazy to a motherfucker in jail. And then you got to make it sound good. Tell a motherfucker go eat some ass or something like that, man, or another man. And this is how you disrespect him to the utmost. But until he beat you up or you beat him up or one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have perfected.
So they get that too. Yeah. They try to get what is teeth.
Yeah, I have perfected the way of disrespecting and cussing. And I'm not saying that's a good thing, but it's a language.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I really wish you would have worked on that, man. I was expecting you to come home because the phone conversations would be a little different.
No, I be cussing like hell on it. What the fuck you all with cussing with?
Nah.
Yeah, that's the hell I do. It wasn't on that joint. I wasn't on that joint humble hums it all the way out. Now my Taj weed might be on the bean. I sit down, especially when you answer. So why they come sit down until I hear a bit of, I'll be, what's up, bro? And I know I'm ready to ask for a couple of dollars and all that, but yeah, I'm cussing. I'm cussing good. Yo, man, make sure you send that shit by 5 o'clock. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, you just said your mom don't cuss. You don't know nothing that's going on in society, bro.
Man,
nothing. You just lost, man. You in a bubble. I don't know what happened to you during the time I went to jail, but something good evidently, because you're doing good. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you done put yourself in a bubble, huh?
What you said? I'm just saying.
What happened?
I'm just saying, I wish you just would have worked on that. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, that's something that you wish that, but that wasn't happening at all.
So what did you work on in jail? Like you said, I went in this way, I came out better. Like what?
To be more honorable, and I'm still working on that. I worked on my physique. I worked on my thinking, the way that I thought things out, or thinking that drugs was always, because I wanted the job after a while. Like, man, I'm going out here and work. This shit's over with. So yeah, you change certain aspects of, just because you want it don't mean you're gonna get it, or you know how to go about getting it. You still got to learn all that too. All that is a learning process. But when a nigga come home and he's stuck in that joint, it takes so much, man. It takes so much support and patience, man. Like, dudes coming home there, I know how to work with them. I know what they gonna need. Like, say if we had a halfway house, but I know things to put in place for them. You know what I'm saying?
But you'll be a bad influence because you'll make them curse. You have them cursing.
Oh, but cursing is not to make you a bad person. Cursing don't make you a bad person.
Curse can be a trigger.
It don't make you a bad person. If it's a trigger, you weak. You use the curse, then you stop cursing, and I'm cursing. Oh yeah, fuck that. Damn, you really ain't want to stop cursing. Don't blame that on the person that is cursing. That's on you. Don't do that.
But if you curse,
but cursing don't make you a bad person, though, bro. At the end of the day, cursing don't make you bad.
I'll be in the car with you.
Your actions make you a bad person.
See, I'm gonna tell you how bad you curse, right?
Yeah, I curse like a motherfucker. So I curse like a seller.
What do I say to you when you call me and when I say?
Oh yeah, well, if you answer the phone and you let me know my kids and all that in there.
I gotta say that. I gotta give you this disclaimer every time you call when I answer the phone.
Exactly. Everybody do that with me. Everybody know not to answer the phone. That's whose problem? That's not my problem.
That is your problem.
That's a problem for you. That's why you telling me.
Yo, you come on the phone. Yo, guess what the F just happened? I'm like, yo,
right, that's not still not bad. They just be like, oh, burn the fuck out. That's not, but don't make you a bad person, Fee. Because I cuss.
I ain't saying you a bad person.
Yeah, cussing don't make you a bad person.
I'm not saying you a bad person.
No, it's just
saying that I wish you would have worked on that.
Okay, well, I didn't. How about that, man? That wish did not go by.
I mean, so how much would it cost for you to stop cursing? Like, how much could somebody pay you?
I don't know because it's so embedded in me. I fuck around be giving that money back. You know what I mean? Whatever I said it was, and you know what I mean? Because I could tell you, man, give me 100,000, I won't cuss no more. You can get it. And 2 weeks later, you done did something. What the fuck did you? And I lost my 100,000. That's something that's embedded.
I'm gonna need all that back.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wouldn't even make that. I wouldn't even do that. Because I know I'm a curse.
There's no way really to gauge that though. Damn, have you cursed? Because when I ain't around.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. I wouldn't even make, because I would be dishonorable to you doing that. If say me and you like, yo, I'll give you this if you stop cursing. And if I say, yeah, I'm gonna stop cursing and take that, I'm being dishonorable to you. I'm lying to you right there. I'm basically stealing your money, bro.
I'm sorry, you think you curse?
Because look, after I get that money and go around the corner and kill it, and it is what it is, I'm like, God damn. And that's gonna be by accident.
But that's not. I don't know. Is that a curse word? Goddamn.
Yeah. If your kid's in the house saying goddamn, what you gonna say? Yeah.
Don't say that.
Exactly. So that's something that ain't supposed to be said.
But we said, oh, you know what I mean?
What?
I say, you know what I mean?
Oh shit. Yeah, all that. That's coming after the old goddamn. Shit, boy, about that butt. I got to see a little better. Like I said, I'm smelling good. I'm cussing. Yeah, all that is getting good.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
Yo, man. This guy's crazy. But I'm saying, so is there anybody that you know that ever recovered from cursing so much?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You got one close friend of ours. Shout out to Malik. He still do it if he get mad. I've heard you say a cuss word. No, I have. Nah, I have not. Nope, no, I can't lie on you like that. But he the second one after you that can control his tongue without cussing. And he used to cuss like hell. But if he get mad, if he arguing and he get mad, he'll start cussing. That's how you know he mad when you hear him cussing. Because you don't hear him cussing. And you like, damn, but he's the only person that I know gave up cussing. Besides you. Out of my whole circle, everybody cuss.
The reason why I say I wish you worked on. I wish you would have worked on the actual cursing is because
if I'd have worked on it, we probably wouldn't be up here right now with the family and the followers, because they respect the authenticity, they respect the craziness of it. Everybody, what's the word right there? The authenticity of it. Well, I'm probably saying that wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, they respect that. If we was both up here like, yeah, yes, no, and excuse me, and this joint would be probably like Trizash.
You think so?
Yeah. because people can't identify with that all day long. Like these good ass niggas up here, old bojangling ass niggas there. Look at that nigga. I got it, boss, and ain't nobody cuss yet. They be like, yeah, we get what you niggas laid on. Tales from the rails. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they respect and they appreciate when a motherfucker coming at you real, and you ain't got the cuss to be real, no, but when a motherfucker cussing, he's some serious shit going on. You know what I'm saying? You could figure like, oh, all right. And then you could do some frivolous cussing for nothing, and that could be curved and brought back in some.
Yeah.
But when you explain something, the cuss words is statements. Like, man, because I don't give a damn about that. And you like, oh shit, he said, yeah, that's such a precedent, then I don't care about that. I'm a respect.
Is it certain levels for cuss words that make it get the point get across fast? Like you say, I don't give a damn, and then you might say, I don't give a F.
Yeah. Because if a motherfucker in here like, yo, I don't care what happened. I'm like, all right, yeah. But I don't give a fuck what. You don't give a fuck. Just think about it. That's the thing about it. Motherfucker, man, I don't care what happened. You be like, all right, well, we can shut it down. Man, I don't give a fuck about nothing. Well, what you mean? Because now that's like the explanation marks.
That's a little.
Yeah, that's loud.
A little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
That's more. Yeah.
When that cuss word, that's why I cuss.
Yeah.
So you let you know I'm not playing.
That's like a 10 though.
Who?
That's like a 10. You got a 10. You can't. You can't scale it back
10.
and say, man, I don't really care. You always got to be at a 10.
No, it's not always. It's firm. It's firm or soft. That's it. It's firm or soft. It's either you firm or you soft. Because if you come in there on the kids, I bet you right now, your kids in there, and you came in there and your daughters had the room and said, why they sit on to it? They'll stop in their tracks. But you come in there, sorry, cleaning up. All right, Dad, we got it. We gonna do it right now. And it'll be a whole bunch of, all right, man, you gotta clean. But if you came in that joint, what the fuck is this shit? Everything gonna stop. And that thing gonna get clean because that right there gonna ring a bell. And you know I ain't lying. You sit there thinking like, yeah, you know dead well all you're doing is be there like, Abby.
They should hit the floor.
Yeah, exactly. Because it demands attention.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it demands from a regular talking like, yeah, can y'all clean that up? Hey, yo, y'all gonna clean this shit the fuck? Yeah. There we got some understanding going on there.
That's what mom get fed up.
Exactly.
She her.
That's gonna be what.
Yeah, her boiling point.
Everybody get some understanding.
But I'm saying, so all right, another thing you could have worked on, like that you didn't work on outside of the cursing would have been hygiene.
Oh, I worked on it because I was dirty when I went to jail. I was extremely dirty. That's when I forgot about to say that I worked on it because you ain't got nothing but time on your hands. You be sitting there bored and be like, man, I'm gonna get back in the shower again. You done took 4 showers in one day and like, dang, because you bored. It ain't nothing to do. You just sitting around on the block. You're outside in the rec yard. Ain't nothing. You're in a building 24 hours a day. Or you're on the rec yard. That's still the building because there's cages around it. It ain't nothing to do, bro. That's why niggas is trying to play basketball and niggas is rad. Niggas is trying to make shit to do every day. So, cleaning becomes, a part of your everyday regimen. You doing shit that you want never, especially if you want a clean person on the street, you will become clean in there. You ain't got nothing to do. Nothing to do. So now you finding yourself cleaning up all day long, every day. So now that's a trait, that's a good trait that you bring home with you.
Wow.
Because I was dirty as shit growing up out there in the streets.
I mean, of course, now you can't work on your computer literacy skills while you're in there, right? Like as far as can't really go online.
No, you ain't doing none of that.
No internet, nothing.
No, ain't none of that. And hell no.
And
they give you like a course, like a little. I forgot what the courses they got up there, but it's some old back in the day shit. They just keeping you abreast, and the keyboards is old. But everything is old and outdated in there. They ain't putting them saying all that shit like how they got out here. No.
Wow. When does the scared aspect run away, get out away from men, like in jail? Like, I wanted to take, you come into jail from, what I mean, you just.
I don't call it being scared.
But people are intimidated though.
And you got some punks, you got some cowards, but for the most part, it'd be the don't knowing part. Just because you don't know, don't mean you're scared. It's just like, damn.
When does that go away though?
Once you get in there and get dug in. Once you get dug in, it take me about a week to get dug in. Once I get in there, I know where everything.
Scared on that. Scared.
No, I'm not scared. I just said it ain't scared. It's just don't know. So then you cautious. You're not speaking as much because you don't know. You want to scope the scene out. That's like being on the streets. You go around a block that you ain't used to, you quiet. But on your block, you talking shit all day long. You go down, we in West Philly, I go down north on Cumberland Street, I'm like this. Until I get comfortable around this joint. Same thing in jail. Because it's going into the unknown. I don't necessarily call that scared. You just cautious because you don't know what the fuck is going to happen. That's not necessarily scared.
So in jail, right? You like you say, not scared, but in jail, if you hungry, you getting ain't got nothing.
Right?
Is it a sign of weakness to ask somebody, can I get
No,
soup?
hell no. No. And 9 times out of 10, a nigga will give it to you in there, bro.
And is it
Because it's the same nigga. Nigga know, every nigga in there know what it feel like to be hungry.
so are you asking your celly first or asking somebody outside of yourself?
It all depends. If I'm in there with him, he get it first. Yo,
What if your celly broke too? Both y'all in there broke.
Well, then I gotta ask somebody outside the cell.
Does that happen a lot?
Yes. You got 2 niggas in the cell, lockers on echo. Echo.
What you mean? What's that mean?
You know how something is empty and you walk in there and start talking and you hear the echo? That,
Like, hey,
ain't nothing in there. That's a hollow cave.
That cell is that's a terrible cell.
That motherfucker, super terrible. Don't get locked in for 30 days. Oh my God. Y'all start eating each other, being animals in there. You think this motherfucker, motherfucker, what's that shit? Silence of the Lambs in that motherfucker, and they eating ass parts and shit like that.
Duty, man. So you be that hungry or like that?
Bro, hungry as shit, bro. They bring you dinner at 4 o'clock, bro.
You
right
ever been in the
before
cell like that?
Yeah, bro. We in that motherfucker, boy, making it work, bro. We in there playing cards or casino, drinking water. Like I'll lose on purses just where I could go fill up again. And that shit only lasts for about an hour. But you'll get nice and full off it for a minute.
Off of water?
Yeah. Water make you piss and shit. You drink enough of it, you be peeing and shitting at the same time. I'm talking about a stream out your ass. And you think I'm pissing, I'm shitting. But it's a liquid coming out.
No way.
Water will shit. I done drink shit. You crazy as hell, man.
Right,
That water will flush you right on out. You drink enough of it. See, I done drunk enough. I done tried to beat that. Been back in my ignorant days in jail, smoke a little weed. Hey, Jackson piss test, damn. But they give you 2 hours to piss. And all I'm doing is just drink a cup. I'm talking about you can drink so much water, you can drown yourself.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Like you'll get intoxicated.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be like, damn, this feel like I was drinking liquor. You really got a water high. And I'm talking about, boy, you will feel pressure on your rectum. And be like, damn, do I got a shit? And it's nothing but water trying to burst out. I swear to God, I done did it. I did it a couple times. I did it a couple times. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did it a couple times.
Yeah.
Water will flush. Listen, that shit gonna try to come back out your mouth, your nose, your eyes. It's definitely coming out your privates because you peeing, and you will shit water out. I done drunk so much water that I done sat on the toilet and out of both holes, my penis hole and my asshole, sprung water. Okay. Water will flush you all the way out. All right. Man, crazy. Man, shout out, man. The real ones understand, Mr. Stacks. Yeah, that water.
Yo, hold on, man. No, dude, listen, we got to pay this bill. We got another 30-second commercial, man. Well, please, I got another question for you, man, as well.
Care or Us has been recognized by Business Rate as the top-rated home care provider in Philadelphia and surrounding counties, based on outstanding Google reviews and consistently high client satisfaction. Also, Care or Us has great benefits for caregivers: referral bonus, weekly or daily pay, paid holidays, vacation time, paid sick time, medical insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, 401k. Also, they have bilingual speaking personnel. Join our team today. 267-315-9490. Care or Us.
All right, so these water incidents that you got going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the water and and drinking the water, and so you full for an hour until you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But the water make you like, why you want to go to the bathroom? That like you'll be going to the bathroom forever with drinking a lot of water.
But it's still curving that hunger. I'd rather go to the bathroom than be hungry. You gotta take the lesser evil. I'd rather be going to the bathroom constantly than feeling that bite of that hunger. You ever been hungry?
It's like a great white shark biting you.
Man, boy, your back. It feel like a nigga kicked your chest through your back. It ain't nothing in there. That hunger is the worst thing in the world, bro.
It make you irritable?
Yeah. You irritable, you don't want to talk. You know how when we fast during the month of Ramadan, you get irritable. That's why it's best to, not to argue with nobody. And it teaches us that in Islam. And I know for those who are not Muslim, I'm not putting this out there like, no, I'm just telling you what we practice. But when you hungry during the month of Ramadan, it teaches you certain things. Keep to yourself. Try to not to be too vocal unless got to. But it makes you irritable. When you hungry, you go through you ain't just it don't just affect your stomach, it affect your mental also.
So you come out of that cell ready to
On
steal,
all dog
rob,
shit,
steal.
everything, on all dog shit. Same way you would be out here. On all dog shit. I was on that last night, I was hungry as shit. Sitting on the porch, rocking myself to sleep. I did something. I got something off.
This guy.
I got something off after that.
When you done Reeves? Shout out to Reeves, man. Reeves Eatery. Y'all want to get some good food? Go
I
to Reeves
left because I got down there late. I couldn't do the little job that I had. I left. Went home. I went right home right after that. We left like a half hour after you. He was closing me.
So outside of the hunger pains, what I mean? Why? I mean, I'll say this though. Like, well, hungry. People try to go sleep it off. Like, go to sleep while they hungry.
That shit that you can't even go to sleep hungry. That's a lie. You can't go to sleep hungry, but that motherfucker. You can't go to sleep. That's a different type of.
Do they give you melatonin in jail?
No, they don't do none of that. They don't do none of that. You got to go through, like, they give you sleeping medication, but you got to go through the psych ward to get that. You got to go tell them. You know what I mean? My man told the psych doctor that his shoes follow him out the cell to the shower on Wednesdays. So, they give you sleeping medication and shit like that. Only on Wednesdays.
So what's another remedy to suppress the hunger?
Besides drinking water, nothing. If you ain't got nothing to eat, besides drinking water, you got to sit there and take that pain till that tray come. Wow. You got to sit there and take that. That's pure torture. Pure torture.
Wow. Shout out to Larry Krasner, man. I see you, man. The real Larry gonna be up here real soon, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, working on that. Wow. So outside of like I said, jail, trying to reform and change your mind state. But you said it's almost impossible to change your mental state from where you were when you went in there, as far as getting smarter, as far as preparing yourself to be able to hop a car here and jump on the computer.
It's not even about getting smarter.
As far as
it's called
more computer literate.
Arrested development. Arrested development when a person go through when they do a lot of time. You get scared now of the outside world. Like, you don't know it yet until you get out there. You don't know you got the bravado, like, I'm going out there, I'm gonna get me. That's all the things that you want to do. But doing it is something totally different from a motherfucker that just did 15, 20 years. You get out there, like, you tell me, man, you lazy sometimes. It's not that I'm lazy, I just don't know how to do it. I'm scared to do it by myself. Like, as far as even if a motherfucker is ordering food from a menu, that's why I tell you, like, yo, what you order, or give me what you got. Of going through the embarrassment, or it's just arrested development. That's all it is. You stop growth. Now, it can be started back up, but it's a process. It's a process, and it take time.
Wow. Yo, in jail, right? As far as food, right? They'll ever give you all that stuff like shrimp, none of that?
No. On holidays,
lobster tail?
No. Hell no. On holidays, you would get
snow crab legs?
No, you don't get none of that. On holidays, you get
blue claw?
None of that. You keep asking blue claw. You just said 3 different crabs. I'm telling you,
Dungeness?
You don't get no seafood, bro. No seafood. Okay. You get no seafood.
No fish or nothing?
No. Yeah, they Wednesdays they give out
fish.
Salmon? No salmon. Little ass, some little dumb shit. It's like a little ass
trout.
It's like a little ass whiting, like this is an old watered down whiting, like a welfare whiting or something.
Oh yeah, is it fried or baked?
No, it's baked. See, in the feds, they changed the menu. They don't give out fried foods no more.
No fried chicken or nothing?
Nothing. That's over. That's off the menu. Nothing fried.
Because they want to keep you healthy.
Exactly. They call it the health menu. Yeah. The burgers is baked. Ain't nothing fried in the federal system no more. Throughout the whole federal, not just one, the whole federal. They changed the menu.
But they give you burgers though.
Yeah, you get burgers.
Is it like Angus beef or?
No, that's Angus geek. Like, that shit is crazy. It ain't no Angus beef. That's just some other shit.
Is it a smash burger?
Man, it's trash. Whatever, it's a patty, man. It's just a patty. I don't know what kind of patty. We call it mystery meat. That's what we call it. Everything put together. We call it mystery meat.
Oh, dude. Wow, man. This is like jail. I'm just getting this picture in my mind about jail, and the food, and I'm just trying to figure out. The purpose of this question is for me is just trying to figure out a way that you can improve in anything.
Huh?
Your reading improved because when you went in,
and because that's things that you can work on right then and there. The stuff that you can work on in the world you can't do. You're not doing it. Then it's evolving. It ain't just staying the way it was when you left the streets,
But what I'm
and you
saying-
remember for that. But reading, you got books and stuff
But
in there. You get
but-
magazines, you get newspapers.
But with that though,
What?
the reading aspect, like, you know, you made tremendous progress. From
But
when
I
you
could
was a
read
kid.
when I was out here on the street, though.
When?
I always could read. You ain't never been around me reading. No, I went to
Why
school.
wouldn't I? We used to read.
We was what? We ever read a book around each other? No.
No, but you read certain signs
I
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I could
Certain
read
things,
a sign. Yeah,
certain stuff that wasn't.
I could read.
That
I
wasn't.
could read.
But it wasn't what you said it was. The word.
I could read.
When?
I could read.
You got a lot better. I be seeing you read. I'm like, that's my man. You got a lot better, bro.
I always can read. I've been going to jail forever. I've been reading since juvenile. I've been reading since every placement where I was in. Every placement
I'm
I could
just
read.
saying, I don't remember that.
I can read very well. That's one of my strong points. I love language arts. I love reading. I love comprehending.
Social
I know how to
studies?
comprehend social. I can read. Social studies. Social studies is not about reading. It's about knowing your history.
Mhm.
You got to read. You got to be able to read to understand. And social studies is about knowing your history and comprehending. If you can't comprehend or know your history,
Yeah.
you're gonna fail social studies.
Mm.
Yeah.
But this is what my point is, because all these different things that you speaking about is like people can't. There's no way if you go to jail, it's like you just sitting on the shelf, really.
Yeah.
And the best thing you can do
Yeah.
is read.
That's it. Read, work out. You know what I mean? Work on your hygiene and stuff like that. You can, like you said, you could change some of your ways as far as say if you was a cussing boy that came in there and you could cut that out. You know, you can learn your religions. You can learn certain things
Yeah,
because
that's a
you got
benefit.
things. Yeah, all these things you can. But other than growth, like evolving with the society, absolutely not. That's not going to start until he's released in society.
How many years behind do you think jail is once you go in there? How many you go in, like, so if you go in,
I'm gonna say centuries.
so basically it just depends on where you go in. So people that went in 2018 are still stuck in 2018.
Yes. Mentally. Mentally wise, as far as the world go.
So somebody who going right now in 2026.
Yeah.
And they came home 20 years from now, they'll still be stuck in 2026.
Exactly. That's all you remember. You living through your pictures and shit like that, but you can't. That's tangible. You can see it, but that's not something you can touch and all that.
Mm.
You don't know. When I came home, you see how I was when I first came home. You took me shopping. I wanted to get baggy stuff.
Yeah.
That wasn't the climb. They was calling me Pop Pop. That wasn't the climate of society. You know what I mean? Everything evolves except the person that's in jail. Just imagine me putting you in a box all day long for 2 years in a regular, out here in the street, just locking you in that bathroom. When you come out, there are going to be things that's changed that you don't even know about and you have to learn.
What was the biggest change you saw in the neighborhood? You can't like damn.
The biggest change was the young bulls. Was how the young bull, the youth is out here now. That's one of the biggest changes. I mean, other than that, the neighborhood still stay the same. As far as in the house, like a couple houses is not, couple lots. The neighborhood don't really change much, but then a couple new neighbors and stuff like that. We talking about stuff like, you know, the job work, where certain stores was at, how you go about, you know, filling out certain things. It ain't like how it was 10 years ago when you left. Everything has changed. You know what I mean? From how you get this word processing and to this moved on to this, no, things change.
Wow. I think that this is a message, man, to people that's out here in jail. Who going to jail, man. You're gonna be stuck, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna be stuck. You know what I mean? And it's like when you come home, if you do come home, you gotta catch up so much.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of catching up to do.
You know, then another thing too, shout out to Messiah M29J. You know, you got shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now you come home, right? Back to the neighborhood, right?
Right.
Outside of Young Boy, you said the neighborhood look a little different.
Mm-hmm.
How are you? What was the things that was the same that you said this joint's still the same? Like
the avenue. The avenue is still the same. Jumbo steak been up.
Well, Toyland was gone. Toyland.
Well, there are a couple of things to move, but the avenue is basically the same to me, though. There's a couple of things that's going, whatever. But the avenue is, if that for that avenue to change for me, that jumbo steak got to be gone. That jumbo steak is a signature landmark.
I would love to buy it. You see how big that building is?
I don't even know how big that building
is.
No,
you see jumbo steaks in the front, but they got a whole nother.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's a whole warehouse back in the day.
Oh, yeah. See, I ain't know that was part of that. The joint is right there, going back towards Fairmount Avenue.
Yeah, on my Preston Street right there. The whole back.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
so like
crazy.
that would shock me if Jumbo's wasn't there no more.
Might tore that down.
Yeah, that joint been there since we was kids, bro.
I'll buy it and tear it down and build. You know what you can build right there?
Apartments.
You can build a whole
apartments. I'll build apartments. I'll build me units.
You can build
because they building units all up and down Lancaster Avenue.
But it can be a strip mall with units on top.
What you mean? What's a strip mall?
Like it can be like 4 or 5 different stores. Like,
yeah, you want to put that in West Philly, right there.
The area is changing.
It's definitely changing.
Because just off the people off upstairs alone, if you might be able to get, I'll say, 30 units. 30 units upstairs. Just say that's 30 people. I mean, just the traffic that's gonna be coming in there. You want to go with the combo. You want to put Chipotle and you want to come with Wingstop and all them type of chains like right there. But because the area is going to change in due time. But I would love the opportunity to buy something like that and put that and do that. I'm gonna tear it down
and build it back up.
Yeah, for sure. You see, that's from that corner. I'm sorry, we don't go off top, y'all, but that's from that corner of the back block all the way up to the Lincoln
Avenue. Yeah, that's.
And you can go up maybe 3-4 stories.
Yeah, that'll be a nice. But how wide is it then?
It's wide enough.
Because I remember going in the deli, and that's just that little door you go in.
Yeah, but that's only a small part. But that's not behind the counter, behind the other wall.
Oh,
through that door. That
I don't see that on the outside.
Yeah, you just see that they just made that little small section and made millions off that corner right there for years. But that's something that I would be definitely interested in doing. But in jail, right? While you in there, and you're going through all these things, wondering what's going on. The pictures bring you closer to the streets, of course.
No. It just keep a visual. Well, I can say that, yeah.
It brings closer to them because the closest you will probably get.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean? I remember I came to see you one time. I had on some New Balances. They were like burgundy. You told me, I don't like them Jones. I'm like, dang, what? You remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
I came with the kids and the wife. You said, man, what the kind? You talking about my New Balances, my 990s.
Yeah, you always wearing something crazy though, up until this day.
What you talking about?
They grinding you up about that bucket hat you got on in the post I put up today.
Yeah, man.
And I said, don't worry about him. That's how he wears what he like.
Yeah, I do. I don't want to wear black all day.
And then I told him, I said that hat might be $1,500 too. You know what I mean? Your whole 5 days worth of clothes.
No, I wouldn't.
He gonna say no. I wouldn't do say that.
No, I wouldn't. Don't believe that.
I believe that.
No, but I'm just saying. But I, just coming home and facing all that adversity, it's difficult, and it can make a person want to quit.
Yeah, if they ain't got the right people around them, they quitting, bro. Like I told you up here when we had the good brothers up here the other day. Hey, now my mind be so fried. It's gonna pop up the brothers that we had up here. And like that be pressure. That's a pressure like no other. That's damn near like a hunger feeling for people. You know what I mean? To be out here and not knowing what to do and not knowing and then not, getting properly guided the right way. Man, that's a guaranteed get back into the streets, 9 out of 10, man, for every man that's coming home. That's why it's a revolving door like it is. Because you're so much set back. You're set back so much and then you don't know. And then people get frustrated with trying to help you out and tell you and this and that. Because it's like they expect you, and I get they part too. Like, damn, how the fuck he don't know? But what they forgetting is while you was out here learning, he wasn't. But it's like a person expect you to catch up. Come on. And I get that too. But it's just not the way it's gonna go. People be mentally shocked and fucked up, bro. A lot of men coming home mentally shocked and messed up, bro. A lot of men, bro.
And they say that
I talked to Lonnie Dawson, man. He was like, he was scared, man. He was scared in the prayer. He was like, man, he was just like, this is so crazy. Like, just him sitting there, like he was walking and talking on his phone. He was like, somebody was calling him. He's like, yo, I just need to step away for like it's too much. It's overwhelming, man. Like to be back out and like we secure in jail. We locked away. Then to be thrust back out there at the years, decades.
Cars look different.
Oh my God, man. That's like I said, man.
Can you imagine the cars when Lonnie Dawson went in?
Come on, man. To now, Bro, come on, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man.
Wow.
That's a real live issue, bro. That man is going to take a while to get acclimated back and get himself back on track.
Dang. And he old. He older too.
Yeah, he's in his 60s.
He older,
and
so
it's harder to retain information the older you get.
He can't even probably even get. He can't even get a job.
Yeah, probably.
What kind of job? What kind of job is Lonnie Dawson gonna get? Really, honestly. But what jail does do give you time to think like I don't want to do this no more. Right? It does give you that.
You got them right. You say that all day long. Like I said, but everybody that's coming home got the right intentions until they get out here and they see how hard it is to swim in this current. And you're gonna have to learn how to swim or you're gonna sink.
Swim in concrete.
And sinking meaning going back to your old ways. You know what I'm saying? If you really want it, you're gonna learn it. It's something you're gonna have to. If you want it, you got to learn it. But it's a process. It don't happen overnight. Like this is a real live disease that men got mentally coming home from these penitentiaries, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now it's easy to get onto some shit. Like you come on and you got a lick. Like you might got some niggas like, how you ain't get on? Like, how you know, some people got breaks. They might got something going on with them or this going on where as though they cutting corners with this and they using that to their advantage and then they getting ahead because they got something that's going on that's helping them get ahead. But if you ain't got nothing that's going on that's helping you get ahead and get into place and you guys got to do it from the muscle of your back, that shit is very, very stressful on the convict. You got to be patient with yourself, man. You got to be patient. I'm telling you, if you don't, you're going to either die or go back to jail.
And that's why people go back in there.
It's so easy to go back to what you know. It's so easy.
I'm gonna go back to doing this bid.
No, not doing this bid or getting this. Don't nobody want to go back to this. You think
well,
you're going to get away.
That's what really that's what happens.
Yeah, that's what happens. But you're not expecting it. You think you're going to get away because you went to jail. You think you learned your lesson from it. You know how to do it better. Because every nigga in jail think about their crime and be like, I could have did it that way and got away with it. Even though you're rehabilitating yourself and you saying, I'm going to go out there and do the right thing, but you still got that in your mind like, damn, if I'd have did that, I'd have never got caught.
Is drugs the only escape for individuals in there?
Working out. Working out is a great escape for individuals. You go ahead and work out until you exert it.
Which one? But the drugs have a longer lasting effect on you.
No, drugs, all they do is numb it for the time.
Yeah, bro.
All they do is numb your mind, whether you're drinking, whether you're smoking K2, smoking marijuana, smoking a cigarette, it numbs your mind for that time, and that's it. When you wake back up, it's back to reality.
I saw something when you had the halfway house, dude. They was like out of it for hours.
Yeah, they don't be out for hours. Be out for no damn hours. They go through a phase. It'll be no longer than a 10, 15 minute. We call it what we call it?
It's only 10 minutes, but it's longer. It's a longer stint.
James the Flame just texted me and said, "Did y'all block me?"
Nah, bro.
He can't get into YouTube right now. He trying to get in.
Dang.
He trying to get into YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
They say you can't block people on YouTube. I'm not sure what's going on, James. You know you are a bro, man. Live event coming up October, y'all. Make sure y'all ready. It's gonna be better than the last one.
Yes, it is.
We have some more guests there. Some, we'll have, the first live was actually amazing. Live event was actually amazing, but we're gonna do something even more extraordinary going forward. It's gonna be crazy, man. We'll have, gifts and the whole nine, giveaways, for sure. Now for you, man. So for you, right? The things that you're mentioning, it seems like everything is all bad. Nothing is all good.
What?
Jail. And they say that is to rehabilitate you.
No, what's good is if you was a junkie out there, you gonna like everybody that was a junkie go in, the junkie come out, damn near rescue. Especially if you do a nice stint. Then it's up to you to stay away from what had you looking crazy when you came in there.
Mm-hmm.
Jail preserves you. The only thing that jail does, and it sharpens your mental too, because you think better.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of dudes that know how to think now. We done sat down with the best of them. KD General, shout out. Look at his mind capacity and how he think.
Mm-hmm.
You learn that in jail. But you can ask that man right now, like, is it easy transition back to C? And I guarantee you, he'd tell you, hell no. Not no, but hell no.
Shout out to KD the General.
You know what I'm saying?
KD the General, I've been seeing him on Instagram all the time doing his thing, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Now, does it matter what is it any jail that's designed to that they you can say, all right, if you go to this jail, you have a better chance of coming out here and being successful.
What happened?
Like if you say, all right, for example, they got a list of federal jails, state jails, and they say, well, if you go to this particular jail, whether in the state or the feds, this jail will get you more prepared for your return to society.
And what's the question you asked me?
Is it any jail like that they say, all right, you should go to this jail? Does it get you more prepared?
Nah, they don't got no jail like that. Saying that we got a jail right here for you, and if you go ahead and attend this jail, it'll get no. They don't got no jail.
Well, I'm just saying. So the prison owners and people in jail, they don't think that some individuals are going to be released sometime soon. But I think they don't want you to be able to be too smart or be too, hip to what's going on as far as technology, because that may increase that or incite the break-ins or the breakouts or the escape attempts or people or the inmates getting more and more clever in regards to what they're learning and what they're seeing online. So I don't think they would probably want to give people the opportunity to get better or get more sharp mentally while they behind the wall.
Whatever the case is, we still they not getting mentally sharp for society.
And they picking and choosing the books that you watch. I mean, the books that you have in the jail.
Well, no, not really, because you can get books sent to you.
Okay.
You can get books sent to you.
It doesn't matter the kind of book or the book is?
Yeah, no, it don't matter what kind of book it is. You can get a book sent to you. I think if they won't let you get no racist books talking about stuff like that, but any other book, yeah, you can get magazines, all types of stuff.
Okay. But another thing, when we look at jail, when you go to jail, the most precious thing you have is time. And that's why they take it from you.
Yeah. Say that again. The most precious thing you have is time. And they say, let me get that. They know that's going to punish you.
Yeah, because you have time and let's just take it away. And now you come home, you don't have nothing. How I was tripping Trial 31, man. What I do?
Well, the episode when you was talking about the father taking the kids, you letting the kids go with him.
Oh yeah, man. Ain't nobody. I'm not going to jail or put myself in a position to go to jail or be harmed for somebody else's kids unless somebody's blatantly trying to harm them. Now, if it's a dad, what's gonna go with your kids? Man, I'm gonna call the baby mom, whatever kids it be. But if she say no, tell them to come to the house, man. We can talk about this, man. I don't want no problems, man. I want no problems with nobody's, kid's father or whatever it have you. I don't want any problems, man. I don't want to have no problems with nobody's situation. That's just it's too many moving parts, too many people involved for me to be acting crazy. Because now people gonna be going. It's gonna be bad, bro. And you got this cursing thing going down.
What?
So I can see you cursing, acting crazy.
For what?
You run into somebody's baby father. He talking about.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, so you're scared of him?
I'm not. Huh?
You're scared?
No, I'm not scared. I'm not going to be. He got to come over there and approach us. I'm not going to go over there to him and when I see him, I know the
But
kid.
you go to him and talk to him, and he's acting aggressive.
Huh?
Even if you go to him and talk to me, and he's really, really aggressive.
But I'm not going to him and talking to him. That's not me. I don't care to talk to him. I don't have no dealings or business with him.
Mm-hmm.
I see him and we might acknowledge each other and that's it. I'm not going. There's no need for me to go to him.
Mm-hmm.
No need at all. Now, if he come over here to me, talking about he taking the kids, and that's when it's going to turn up. Other than that, no, what the hell I'm going to him for? Like, yo, yeah, bro, I'm taking, nah, I already know he ain't, whatever he ain't doing, and I know it. I'm around his kids all the time. So I already know what he is. But I'm not going to go out my way to check him about what he not doing. I'm over here already. If I choose to be in this situation. I'm not never just jumping out there and I'm saying, yo, I ain't one of them. That's crashing there.
I get it, but I'd rather take a different approach. Now, but jail would teach you that, how to deal with conflict, right?
What you mean, teach you? No, jail teaches you how to be violent.
So it don't teach you how to avoid conflict?
No, because you can't avoid conflict.
You told me that you can by certain rules.
Yeah, but it's still teaching you. You're still vigilant and ready for it to go down at any given time.
Okay.
That only to mean a motherfucker don't pop off on you. But jail is a place of violence. You constantly on guard, 24/7. You constantly on edge. But you got respect with you because you know where it can go at. You can die or he can die.
Yeah.
Fast.
Same thing I hear on the street too.
Fast. No, Yeah, but on the street, you can run and hide and sneak and shoot something and run out. You can't hide in there. Ain't no hiding. You get into some violence, you gonna handle that today. You gonna get your issue today.
Mm. Yeah, I probably would take my my time in jail. If I was ever, God forbid, I gotta go to jail. I think jail would be real difficult for me.
You think so?
Yeah. And I'm saying that, not saying that I would tell or do anything crazy. What's up, Tawfiq? Not saying I would do something crazy or tell anything, but I would it would be really, really difficult for me, like to be locked in a cell all day or on a block all day.
See, Dollars, you do learn the utmost respect in there. Yeah, we ain't never say you don't learn respect in there, but that don't mean it ain't violent. That's why it's so much respect because of the violence. Niggas don't want no violence. If they got to get there, nigga gonna get there. But he's showing that respect to the highest attitude where it don't got to get there. You know?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, y'all. Make sure y'all check the merch out, man. Hit the like button, please, man. Like button is there. Just hit that like button, y'all. Continue to allow us to get into that certain algorithm. We appreciate that. And so for you, like another thing I want to ask you this, like, coming home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not only did you come home and see some things that you thought was the same, some things that you thought was different. What did you come home and want to change for yourself? Like, what is something that you want to change? Like, I want to change this and fix this. Was nothing that you wanted to change? Like, I could change this and make this better for
the second time around. The second time when I came, it wasn't really nothing particular because I thought I knew it all. Not thought I knew it all, but I just thought I knew what I was doing the first time around and fell victim. But the second time around is I wanted to change of not living a street life, meaning selling dope, selling whatever. I'm selling illegal, robbing, trying to cut a corner. That's one thing I want to change, very much so. And in order to get on that road to success, you got to really be done with that. And it's hard. It's hard, bro. It's hard. I think about it every day like, damn, bro. I can get this and run it off and be cool and just chill. But that little 2 days it took me to run off might be the time I go ahead and get popped or killed. You know what I'm saying? So I think about that too. So now what I really want to change is to banish that thought or that action of going out there to committing a crime that can possibly get me killed or take me away from my family and put me in jail. Now I'm back. Now I'm back in there crunchier than I was on the street. I'm back in there. I got the call. Hey, can I get $30 or can I get $40 for some comment? Yeah, I don't want to go through that, man. That's one of the worst. Yeah, man, it depend on a motherfucker, man. I'd rather see me, even if I ain't got it out here, I still could depend on me. Or I go around and ask motherfucker don't do it, but I still got me. Even if I choose to break law or not, I still got me to do it or not. You know what I'm saying? So in there, you ain't got you. You a baby. You just call them, yo, can I, unless you came in with your own money, and then 9 times out of 8 out of 8, 10 niggas coming in there ain't got no money. They done took it all already. He done went broke spending the lawyer or whatever. He ain't just sitting back like Puff Daddy and Dirt and all them. No. That's far few in between.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Stay free, y'all. Stay free, man. Stay free because it's like once you go in there, like you said, we go to jail. We mean you both went to jail the day of tomorrow, did 30 years. We'll be down there, we'll be in our 70s. We'll come home and we'll be still stuck in this time.
Or die in there.
Talking about, yo, what's going on with YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad joint, bro. I ain't trying to do none of that, bro. None of it. I ain't trying to do none of that at all.
Yeah. My bad, y'all. I had some Benadryl.
You over there. I see you over there. You on it. You asleep just now.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. Got me a little what's it called? I usually give out the Benadryl.
No, the bend and drill.
She bend, I drizzle.
She bend, you drill. Yeah.
They got that Benadryl. Who out there giving out that Benadryl? Shout out to Sammy Davis. But yeah, man, life is about opportunity, and going to jail is no opportunity in jail.
It's zero opportunity in jail, bro.
None.
You have no chance. You're like a baby in there. You're a newborn baby, man, and then you carry like a baby. You got the officers is the daycare workers. Like you're put in the room. You're on timeout. You know how you put your kid in a little corner and somewhere secluded where you can't explore the rest of the house. Get over there. You know how some teachers stay in the corner. That's what jail is. It's a big ass daycare. You're dependent. You're dependent on everybody. You like a baby is a dependent. You are a fucking dependent when you're in prison.
Yeah,
Yep.
I agree.
Your freedom is gone.
Yeah, if you go, this I ain't gonna lie. They were saying the cars will be flying. Remember, everybody was expecting the lights to go out in 2000. Like it was gonna be just a big blackout. We gonna be 2K, Y2K. But when the year 2000, everybody looking at the clocks. As soon as the clock strike 12, everybody thought the electric was gonna go out. We was gonna be in the pitch black. People was gonna be crazy. Nah, this world is technology is now improved so much.
And look, next week is good. Do you see how many times they keep telling you update your phone? They do that shit like once a month. It's update, and then because it's evolving. It's giving you new features. It's updating, man. Imagine, and I say they do that once a month. You leave and go do 10, 15, 20 years. Bro, you be lost, man. When I went to jail, the phones out here was Nextels when I went to jail. Remember a Nextel? You had a Nextel. I had a Nextel to church.
Yeah.
Church back. Come home, iPhone 16. Like that. You don't think that's a hell of a difference from a church?
Yeah, but it's also shout out to Luther Young 9128. Yeah, I see. We got the driving cars like the Teslas they drive, and you got the Maybach, it drives too by itself. They got the
I don't want no car to drive by itself.
Huh?
I'm old school. I'm old school like a motherfucker. Like when I'm in the car, I'm in one of your cars or something, I go to back up, and you know how the joints pop up and show you the back. I still go like this and back up.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. But Bucks do that too. Bucks did the other day. He's like, yeah, I don't use that. He wanted that he don't evolve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he don't do that.
How many people out there do that? I don't
when I'm backing up, I don't trust that camera and be like, yeah, and just following it all the way. No,
it's crazy. It's super accurate.
Turn right around and go just like this.
Can't see nothing no more like that.
Yes, I can.
I be in the camera like.
I see everything when I turn around and look back. I goddamn see. When it wasn't no backup camera, that's how you was backing up, right?
Listen, they got a train that they building that goes from New York to LA in like, I think it's 30 minutes or something like that. I don't know. It's like
For real? A bullet. It's called a bullet.
A capsule.
It's called a bullet.
You get like this capsule. It's seat up to 6 passengers, I believe.
Yeah, I don't even want to get on that.
And they building it right now.
Yeah, they can keep on building it.
You'll get on.
Nah.
You get to LA in half an hour or hour, how long? I don't know.
That means you are you're moving at the sound. I mean, you're breaking the sound barrier. I ain't getting in nothing like that.
You
that's like
even
me.
Feel it.
See, I ain't getting in that. See, me, I'm not a thriller like that. Me, I'm cool. That's like me going to space. I would never go to space, ever.
That you would.
No, the hell I would.
If it was quick like that.
I'm not getting on that, bro. I don't trust that. We ain't supposed to be moving like that. I'm cool. I don't like getting on planes. If we can drive somewhere, it could take 95 hours. Let's go.
They put you in a capsule and it goes
and shoot you like a rocket. No, absolutely not. See, you looking for thrill. You go bungee jumping and jumping out of a helicopter, won't you? I don't do thrill stuff like that.
I ain't really a heights man. But I'm saying,
yeah, I ain't jumping out. I don't. Just me. My parachute don't open.
You sitting there? Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I ain't playing them games, man.
Well, hold on. You like to do roller coasters?
No, I don't. I never like to do none of that stuff.
You always talking about going to theme parks.
No, hell, yeah, I want to go because I ain't never been to one, but I don't want to get on the road. I want to get on like the little bit, and that's going to be motherfucking rush for me.
What?
Getting on a goddamn Ferris wheel and all
the
that.
Log
way
ride.
high up. Huh?
The log ride?
I don't know where the log ride, but I just want to go. I just want to go, be out there, cotton candy, take my son. I just want to be out there. It's just a
roller
experience.
coasters.
No, not right now. At this big age, I ain't did it before, so I'm not doing it now. It's too much of a. I could fuck around and die up there.
Really?
As far as in shock.
Why you think you gonna die?
Man, you see how them joints, they be having the cameras like to the people that I ain't. That's too much of a thrill for me. My heart fuck around stop.
Yo, listen, I got on this roller coaster. I forget what it was called, man.
And then they flipping and flipping. I ain't got time for that. I'm old now, man.
I took my daughters to Six Flags like I think it was like 2 years ago or last year. Was it last year? I think they supposed to have been closing whatever, so they wanted to go. And mind you, my daughters is like they like thrill seekers. They like to get on like the crazy roller coasters. So I'm like, all right, I'm rocking with y'all. Mind you, they kids. But they want to get on the man. I'm trying to act like I ain't scared. Like I ain't like, yo, this one roller coaster, man. I swear, yo, it was so high in the air, man. I thought I saw the crib.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I gotta live right there.
You did see the crib. You ain't think nothing.
I'm looking. I'm like, yo. And they smiling. And one of my daughters is like, she like a little scared too, but because that first drop, anticipating that first drop is like, will get you going. Can you imagine you came straight home from jail, the first day from jail, and got on one of them rides?
That's why I won't do it. That's why I won't do it. That's why I would never do it. I'm not seeking that type of thrill, bro. I'm cool.
You probably die.
Yeah, and I just said it.
They put you on that, or one of them little slingshot joints, you fall asleep.
Yeah.
We should do that for the go get on the slingshot, man.
Where is that?
Is one like it's a couple. We go Wildwood, go get. We should go do that and get the footage and then see what happens.
Yeah, but I'm not getting on it. So you can get on it, and I'm gonna
get
the
on with
footage.
you.
No, I'm letting you know that.
Why you so scared, bro?
Because I'm cool with life with it the way it is.
He's a sucker.
Yeah, that's cool. Yes, that's cool. I'll be out there. I'm gonna go get in the water. I want to swim. I want to get on a little raft. Give me my little joint, but blow up joint, and I'm out there. I got my activities to do for fun.
The balloon donut?
Yeah. That's what I want to do. That's what. Don't knock.
You was in jail all that time, and then come home and get on that ride.
I want to go. The AV, what y'all call them, the AVRs or whatever, the little four.
The jet skis?
No, I'm cool on
the
that
ATVs?
too. I would do that for a little bit, but I don't. But I want to get on the ATV.
Jet skis, you have a good time on those.
You think so?
Yeah.
But they say that joint get
you
crazy.
on water.
Yeah, and I love to swim, but they say
fast.
You see, and then you could go anywhere you want. You been on one before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
You can't turn to the black moccasin in the middle of the ocean.
Yes, I can. You can turn them back moccasin wherever.
If they drop you in the middle of the ocean,
I'm going to tread water until somebody come get me. I know how to swim.
I'm
extremely
here
well.
by myself.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm be walking in soaking wet. Like, boy, I told you I'm coming. I'm here. Yeah, but all that, I want to do my little things, man. I like the cabin. I want to get a cabin somewhere out in the dust, isolated. Big type of cabin with the pool in there and little activities with the lake out front. I want to get on a boat. This is my type of stuff. Boating. Fishing out there. Fires lit. Now, not the house on fire. No, I'm talking about fire pits. We out there roasting stuff. In my older years, man, sit back, man, tell all types of stories over the fire at night. Everybody out there with their little stuff on snugged up with their little chairs. They probably sound corny to a lot of people, but that's the stuff I like to do.
Did they have a fire pit in jail?
Yeah, they got it's not a fire pit. The Indians, they give each religion their own stuff. Yeah, it was a tent. It's a sweat lodge. It's a sweat lodge.
You had the peace pipe. You was smoking a peace pipe.
No, they don't give them peace pipe. They give them like some Indian tobacco. But they be making pipes and shit though. So but I roll mines up in a regular leaf and just hit it like that. They give them like some artificial tobacco. Yeah. Oh, you got a life jacket with a ski jacket. When you on a jet ski, you give you a life jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, so they give. So you ain't gonna drown.
Yeah, I was in the middle of the ocean.
You wasn't scared?
No, the fish was like because we had to like jump in the water. They take you to like this little secluded area, right? And they tell you go ahead jump in the water about like 20-something feet deep.
Oh, I'm with that. We out it.
But listen,
did you ever go snorkeling? I want to do that too.
Yeah, I did that too.
Like you really could.
That's what it is. And you can swim around the whole area. But the water deep though.
But I don't trust. I don't want to get in the water. There's some wild shit in there.
What you mean?
Like I ain't with that shit. I ain't with none of that.
We talking about a shark or something?
Well, anything. Something that can sting me and fuck me up. I'm not with none of that shit, bro. None of that. Now if this is
stingray,
anything, a big ass turtle, nothing. I don't want nothing in that
I saw like a turtle or something one time.
But that joint be so you got like a tank on you that you can go down in the water and breathe?
They give you like it's like the goggles and they give you like the thing for the air. But I ain't gonna lie, during the training, when you're doing the training, you gotta understand. You gotta get used to not breathing out of your nose and breathing out your mouth while you're underwater.
See, but I ran track. I know how to do that.
It's different when you feel the pressure of the water on you. It'll take you like a couple times to get used to it.
No, I could do that right away, and I only can breathe. You can't breathe out your nose, right? Just your mouth, right?
It's not just your mouth.
Yeah, you goddamn, I'm in the water. I know I'm gonna yeah.
I'll tell you, it take you. You might got.
It's not gonna take. No, I'm gonna go do that the first try.
Okay.
I'm good at swimming, bro.
All right, so you get under there, and you see a fish that you ain't supposed to see.
I know I can't breathe out my nose. I got to breathe out my mouth.
You're gonna panic.
No, I'm not gonna panic like that. I want to live. I'm not gonna just blow out my nose. I'm not in a scary movie.
No, I ain't the bull like to go on the beach and go. You know how you go to the beach and go way out and like where the waves is like. And
in the water?
Yeah, in the ocean.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do that either. That ain't nothing.
I've been thinking like a shark might come get me or something.
Yeah, see, I ain't with none of that.
They can take that leg.
You could be on the beach late at night, or you gotta get off the beach. Like
I've been in the water. I was in the water. Me and Well, I was in the water in late night.
Like what?
in the
Early,
ocean.
like 2, 3 in the morning.
In the ocean at night.
How that look? The moon just out and
I was on
dark.
the beach.
It's black.
The
pitch
water was
black.
kind of cold, so you got used to it. But it's just like it's a different kind of experience.
Is it pitch black?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the type of stuff I like.
But you won't get listen. You don't know what's in that water at night. You can't really see.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go far out. I'm gonna get right there. The streams are coming up to the knees. That's all. I'm cool with
knees?
that. Yeah. At nighttime, yeah, I'm not going. I don't play that crazy stuff, bro.
Listen, bro.
In the daytime, then we can go out and venture a little bit. We can see. But the daytime, like, I be cool. I go to even waist high, whatever I need something deep for.
But the waves, you can't. They're unpredictable. They might come in and hit your knees. Next thing they come and smacking you in the face.
Oh yeah, well that's cool.
The waves are unpredictable. Like when you go out there. But I'm just saying, at night is just a whole different.
No, C dollar bills. I ain't been to a beach ever in my life yet, but I'm gonna try to go. I don't really want to sit out on that sand where it's all hot. I want to come. If I go to a beach, I want to go when it's like this time, noon. Because they tell me that same Bucks was telling me that when you walk,
past noon, yeah.
That's what I say. It's like
the afternoon?
Like the afternoon, yeah.
Yeah.
So Bucks told me one time, he's like, you go out there, make sure you get wearing shoes. It's like, I'm thinking you could just run on this. He said that sand be so hot that it feel like you walking on hot. Is that true?
Yeah, burn your feet.
Yeah, see, I ain't with that. I'm trying to be out here relaxing and chilling. I want to put these cheeks in the sand. So that's telling me that I can't even sit down.
Get you some good Crocs.
But I get, they got the Jordans that
you can't wear, don't wear nothing like that to the beach.
Oh, I'm talking about no socks though.
No.
Fresh pair of no socks.
No. They're gonna be.
You ain't never did that.
They're gonna be destroyed. Sand gonna be everywhere. You go in there with
but you can bang the sand right off. It ain't like staying.
Don't let them get wet.
But I won't take them all the way down in the water, but I'll give me some little.
But listen, the sand stuck to your feet, so when you put your feet, the best thing to use is get Crocs.
Just get Crocs.
Yeah, because you can they're easy to clean.
Clean off, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't know anyway. You be out there, so
yeah.
That would be a good experience, man. But I would definitely do this jet ski. I really want to do the AVRs going through the woods though. If I had to pick one, I want the AVRs.
I was mad you didn't go with us when we went to Tulum that time. You stayed back.
Yeah, man. Episode happened. That was gonna be the first time I ever went somewhere, but that, you know what I mean, due to certain situations, things occurred.
I had a good time out there.
I know you did. It looked like everybody that went out there had a good time, man. It looked like everybody that went out there had a great time, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm looking for you, man. Shout out to Russ, Alt, Bucks, Nitty. Y'all had a good time, man. What's $65 at Foot Locker? Oh, Nike Clogs. Okay.
Oh, Nike Clogs? Some Nike Clogs?
Clogs. I think clogs are like them shoes that they.
See, I'm gonna just get the Jones, like the little cheap Jones you pull on your foot and it look like a glove for feet.
Don't do that.
So you got the little feet wedges and all
Listen,
that.
Bro, you're gonna
so it's now I'm like I'm wearing like they wet shoes. They call it wet shoes.
Listen, once you take your shoes, your feet.
No, they for you to get in the water with and everything. It's not a shoe for. It's for you to be in that environment and with the sand and water and stuff. It's like a sock and you put it on, but it's rubber and shit.
You talking about the water shoes?
Yeah, the water shoes, exactly.
Yeah, I'm talking about putting something on top of your sneaker.
No. The Jones. That's why I say it's like a sock. You can put your toes in it, and it's like a glove.
And gel
for the feet.
And gel, the dudes. I saw they had like pictures of the beach when they walk.
Yeah, some dudes do that.
Dreaming about the beach.
Yeah, I don't do that. That make me stress out even more. I keep shit like that away. I ain't one of them dudes that hang my pictures on the wall and all that. Nah, I put my shit up. Once I look at them and all, if I get depressed or something, I just pull my shit out, just go through them, whatever. But other than that, I'm not the one to keep them, because then it had me just. I'll be
stuck
trying
in that place.
Yeah, and that ain't good. You want to do your bid. That's gonna interrupt your bid.
Was your boy cut the pictures out the magazine and put on your wall?
Nah, I ain't put my pictures on the wall. I definitely ain't cutting the pictures out the magazine and put on the wall. I ain't got time for all that. That's stressing. I got all these big booty. You got niggas that do it all the time though. They got, because they sell coolers on commissary. Niggas got pictures taped all on their cooler, all big booty bitches and shit. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that. You know what I mean? Every time I look, this ass clapping in my face. That shit, I be horny as hell. Nah.
Dang. We need to have like a beach party, man. Tell some Joe's beach party. Everybody come to the beach.
Yeah, that'd be decent, man. We can go right to the little cheap beach. Ain't got to do. Atlantic City got a beach, right?
Yeah, that beach kind of it's cool. They cleaning it up now.
What's wrong with it?
You just have a bunch of shells out there.
Oh, that's part of the ocean.
But they cleaned it up now. I just was out there for me and Doc was out there. They had a little event out there.
Oh, Atlantic City?
Yeah, Wallow and them was there. It was and the beach was like right there. So I happened to be, before I went inside, I just happened to go take a look at the beach. It's like they cleaned it up from what I seen.
But what beach would you prefer to go to? I'm talking about not you know what I mean?
Like a good beach.
Not nothing crazy. Like, you know what I mean, not one of the.
If you go to an island, with the best beach, I probably would say the best island I've been to.
There's a bunch of them, huh? You can't even pick.
Ain't that many.
They probably good too, boy.
Turks is real nice because the water is at a certain level. The water is the same level for miles.
Yeah.
So you can take your wife with you. Y'all can get in the water. Y'all can walk all the way out. Turks.
Oh yeah.
And they got like out there they got like you can get jet skis too, but they got like certain little island, little restaurants out in the water. It's open for certain, and you pull up on your jet ski, or you walk out there and the water's on a certain level, but you get out there, it's like a restaurant. You be driving on your jet ski and see a restaurant in the middle of the water.
Yeah, that's why I said Trey 31. That's why I said AC. I don't
Ocean City, Maryland is nice too.
Oh, you been
Delaware got a good beach too. Out there in Delaware. I'm just saying, like, if you want to travel, go to an island or something, like go somewhere. It's like a
Turks. Is that in the country or is out the country?
Out of the country, yeah.
Oh, so you passport for that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Iceland was. I didn't like the way it smelled. The Blue Lagoon. That's like, but it was like Iceland with the Blue Lagoon.
Yeah,
with the Iceland, that joint was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. This traveling is really, really good, man. I need a vacation now, man. We should go on vacation, man. With a pod that tells they're gonna miss us, man. We be going for 2 weeks.
Nah, I hold it.
Everybody be locked up. I'm saying we both go. We shoot from the island. They'd be He said Chicago. Yeah, I've been to Chicago. Yeah, I've been out there, man. I was out Chicago, doing some business one time out there. I've been to Chicago 3 times, but 2 or 3 times.
WH119 PYT said on the merch tip we need hoodies and jackets.
Coming real soon. Weather breaking. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You ever want to go to like a place? If you ever want to go to a place where as though the water is clear, like I'm telling you, like Turks is actually really, really nice. I'm pretty sure there's other beaches people may, because certain spots you can go to, but that's where I can remember the water being very, very clear, and you can walk out like a mile. Like you can walk out and the water's the same height, and it's clear, blue, beautiful. Yeah, yo, listen, yo, tell us from the jails after dark. Lockdown coming real soon, man. We're gonna be up at, you know what I mean, when the jails get locked down, you're gonna be, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Yes, Chicago got a lot of good restaurants, man, to go to. In Chicago. That's more so everywhere too, but Chicago has really got a lot of good restaurants to go to. It's a good spot to go to.
They got some good pasta restaurants, good rice joints.
Everything. I don't remember what I had, but when I went there, I did like a little day trip. When I went one day, I did a day trip, flew there, got there, got some breakfast,
couple hours and left.
Lunch, dinner, and came back.
Came back to Philly. It was a couple hours.
It was like a day. I got there early in the morning, took a day trip. It's like a day trip. It's fun. It keep you and your lady real in tune with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to Chicago. We're gonna fly there. We're gonna come back.
Come right back. Yeah, that's decent.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, I definitely want to tell everybody, if you can travel and do certain things, I would definitely encourage people to do these things, travel if you're able to, man. And see the world. Even if you got to go to AC, wherever, it's always just good to get away from the neighborhood or wherever you're from. Just get off that block or get away from the job for some time. Because, if they come home from jail, you want to experience these things and see these things. You know what I'm saying?
I know I do.
Yeah.
And I don't even care about no vacation. Like, I just want to go to the woods, man. Nice Airbnb, pool in there. And as long as we got a lake, gotta have a lake in the fire pit. I'll do that joint and it's cheap for me. Well, I don't know, I gotta look it up, but I'm thinking it's cheap. I'll do that joint once every 3 months, a little retreat. That's all I need in life.
That's
you
the
go
beauty.
to Turks, I'll see you when you get back.
You gotta take them to them old rides at Coney Island. They ever do those rides over at Coney Island yet? That's Beauty. The rides is old up over there. Shout out to New York. New York is another great place to go. You know what I'm saying? You want to go out and hang out and eat, and there's a lot of great spots in New York to go to because New York is so huge. But ask you this though, you know, coming like being in jail, like you said, the woods. How close can an inmate get to the gate?
Which means you can walk up to the gate and touch it, but it's got yellow lines about. What's this? What's from where I'm at to that corner? What's this about?
About 3 feet, 4 feet, 5.
Yeah, so it'd be like that. It'd be the gate, and then they be putting yellow lines around the whole gate, and then they got out of bounds written in bold lines. It'd be a yellow or a red line, bold.
Gun line, boss.
And you cross that line before you even get to the gate.
You are now inside the gun line.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ace McCloud.
Yeah, you can't go ahead to that joint.
So you step in that gun line, they can shoot you.
Yeah. No, not shoot you, but this ground, they ain't shooting you till you try to crawl that joint. Crawl up the gate, but you cross that gun line, there's grounds to go to the hole.
You are now inside the gun line.
Yeah, Poconos too. Trey 3-1. That's what I'm thinking about, man. Get my hands on some money, start doing me, man. I'm gonna be playing the me Pocono Trey. I hear that's real good up there. I hear you can do the AVRs up there and all
ATVs,
that. I mean, with ATVs and do all that up there and stuff like that. Get nice little units.
Mm-hmm.
Then they say they got. That's what I want to do too.
The tubing?
No. The tubing is the little donut, right?
Yeah.
I want to do that, but the thing I want to do, I be seeing everybody do. I want to ski. I really want to ski, bro.
Yeah, I want to
ski,
that.
bro. I want to ski, bro. I want to have my little track, like nice little jacket that the cold can't get to you. And I want to ski, bro. I want to be on the joint when you sitting there with your skis on and y'all be in the little chair.
They get up kind of high in the air, though.
But it's only taking you. It ain't like you don't want to ride and
no. You got to go like a nice little distance.
That's cool.
Take you to the top of a hill.
You did that before?
Yeah.
You did that before too?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I wouldn't mind. This expensive?
No.
Yeah, I would love to do that. I would love when you get off, you be up and then you get on your joint, right?
Yeah.
So you did it. You ski.
Yeah, I ski before. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's Poconos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're skiing and you taking your time. Some people move fast. People
I'm
move
taking my
slow.
time. And then once I get used to it, I start moving. But
no,
I just want to do
it's fun. Those what's called those snowmobiles.
That too. Yeah. You did that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, them joints like dirt bikes, right? I
fun.
would do that before I do.
They fast too.
I do that before I do the jet ski. I do the jet ski, but if I had to pick from one, give me the
snowmobile. You gotta be careful too, because you can lose control with that.
You can lose control with a jet ski.
But only thing you're gonna fall in the water.
You're gonna fall in the snow.
You're gonna fall into a tree or something.
Well, unless you riding it up, yeah. Well, he said to a tree or something.
Yeah, y'all,
that's
man.
calm vibe. Yeah, that's what I like to do. I like calm vibe. I like having good people around me. I always playing. I got a vision, man, for, you know, once shit start opening up for me, man, I'm finding a way and all. I got a vision, man, like a couple good men, man, that I know, man, couple ladies, man, and go like to the Poconos run, man. I ain't into I don't care for going to Vegas and
No. Vegas is a lot of stuff doing Vegas.
What you gonna do in Vegas?
A lot.
What?
A lot, bro.
But be hot.
No, they got a lot of stuff.
I don't gamble,
bro. I'm telling you, I you know.
But what you gonna do? What activities do they got in Vegas?
Everything
that you can't do in Philadelphia.
Everything.
You keep saying everything.
They got the mountains. You go to the mountains in Vegas. You can do hiking. You can do.
I like that.
You can do all that stuff. Then, not to mention in Vegas, they got. Now I ain't talking about it because not the casinos, but they got
I'm not doing
roller coasters. They got the best food.
That.
They got the best food. They got all type of exhibits. Las Vegas ain't. I'm telling you, you go there, you gonna like. It's a lot to do. They got the aquarium. They got all type of comedy. Take your wife to this. They got comedy shows. They got They got something always going on. They got fights going on. UFC. It be boxing matches. Yo, Vegas is amazing.
Vegas is good.
I ain't gonna lie. Vegas is probably one of the best spots to go.
Yeah.
Like, to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? You'll have a good time in Vegas, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man.
Peaceful Journey says good food in Vegas, too.
Yeah, man. Vegas got a lot of good food. And if you gamble, you got to lose all your money.
And you know what? I didn't do it. And it ain't even expensive, man.
Mm-hmm.
I could have saved if somebody did it this year, this summer. And they got a joint. We know when we going through the back way, we going back through West Philly. What's that? When we had the cookouts at?
Parkside?
No, you know where we had the cookout at?
Mm-hmm.
In that picture where we was at in the joint. Right?
Yeah, that wasn't my car, y'all.
But listen, when you keep coming down, not the way we come in, they do zip lining.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of zip lining?
Yeah.
I want to do that.
I did that before.
I want to do that. They got a little joint right there that ain't expensive, like $35 a head. Whoever I ain't never just went there and I ain't never had.
It's fat, but that one ain't like the one that I went to.
That's like the little rinky dink joint, the one you probably went to some crazy joint.
Yeah, that joint was in was it the Aspens? I think you they take you through the woods, and you going fast.
So you just like hanging.
No, dude, yeah. You like this. You like you can either be like flight mode or sitting down, however they choose to do it. But yeah, it's crazy.
Just about living life, man. That's all.
Yeah, y'all, man. Stay free, man. These are all things that if you're in jail, you can't do.
You ain't
I know
doing
the
none of
episode took a turn, but these are good conversations because I'm as the podcast grows and continues to be successful, inshallah, we're gonna be doing trips like that. We're gonna take a Vegas. We can do that Vegas trip. Everybody to tell us from jail's Vegas trip to, you know what I mean, where everybody can be on. You know what I mean, I see my old one of my friends. She does this stuff, like she does these trips, like these getaway trips. She does them all the time.
Oh, like plans them and all that. Put them
she
together.
has them, and she gets some people to go different places, man. She been doing it for a while. She did like a getaway, like this, like she get a bunch of young ladies to come get away. I forget what it's called, but they go away. I mean, we can have that. Tales from the jails.
A getaway excursion.
Getaway excursion. Everybody got that week. Had some good food, good time. Everybody chill, kick back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Go ATV, jet skis, and all that. Have everybody. It's a good idea to do that. But yeah, y'all, man. We thank y'all, man. Tales from the jails once again. We got a good episode tomorrow. Who coming on tomorrow?
Rochelle Bilal.
Rochelle Bilal.
Sheriff Rochelle Bilal.
The
top will be
dog.
dropping the top sheriff, the head of the sheriff department of Philadelphia. She's going to be on here, man, giving you real live, game on life, on the things that law enforcement expect and how law enforcement go in the community and interact with the civilians.
Mm-hmm.
Great woman there. Shout out to Miss Bilal. Shout
out to Rhonda. She's a sheriff too. My sister. She's a sheriff. Shout out to Rhonda. But yeah, man, I was down there the other day. I seen I forget the young fellow that was here with the sheriff when they came in.
Mm-hmm.
I was downtown. I was walking downtown and I was going to where was I going? I was going to the cupping joint on duty. I ended up not getting the cupping done, but I go get the cupping done. And I went down there.
That.
Yeah, and I on duty, but I went there, and I was walking downtown, and I seen my sister, and she was talking about the sheriff, and I seen the guy that was here with her, the young fella. So yeah, it was cool, man.
Oh, she was. Oh, you seen her?
Not. I saw my Rhonda. So it's
okay.
Close, sister of mine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, y'all, man, appreciate y'all, man. Listen, Tales from the Jails, man. We doing some great things, but as the show continues to progress, we're gonna be doing a lot of things. But listen, live show coming in October. We're gonna have them hoodies available. We got the t-shirts now, but the hoodies is gonna be available and ready to be, worn and ordered. You know what I'm saying? So that's coming real soon. Anything else you want to say before we get up out of here, man?
Man, they already know my speech. Think, man. Give yourself time. Give yourself a chance. And by you thinking that extra 5 to 10 seconds, that's giving yourself a chance.
And you sure that you never, fought a homosexual in jail?
No, I never fought a homosexual. Never even got into a quarrel with a homosexual.
A quarrel?
A quarrel, like an argument.
No, it's a quarrel.
Well, quarrel, I don't know how to say, I don't know what I'm saying.
What?
It
quarrel?
Comes out right, yeah.
A squirrel?
So I never did that.
I ain't never getting a squirrel with a...
Yeah, well, you know what I'm talking about. A rumble. Or altercation or anything.
You never knocked out by one either?
Nah, you got to be rumbling to get knocked out.
Okay. Yeah, you could get stole. But listen, y'all, we thank y'all, man, for tuning in. Don't forget, we on all platforms: Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and the late night show is coming real soon. Don't forget this weekend as well. We got crazy clips coming. And Braheem, you got something special coming. You did a special episode, special message you put out there for the people.
What?
The other day you did something special for people that's gonna be released, right?
What?
Where you was emotional about certain things, whatever the case may be.
Oh, that's for the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah.
What is that? What is that kind of episode?
Oh, it's Crazy Clips. Crazy Clips, man.
So you was emotional on Crazy Clips.
Yeah, about one part that we was watching. Me and the audience was watching.
Okay.
It's a lady that I follow, shout out to her. She works
I
with.
wouldn't really get into it, but let people want to watch it this week.
Yeah, they're
gonna
say she work. But I'm just telling a little background on the lady that they're gonna know when they see it. Then like, but she works with dudes coming home from jail, and she know how to deal with them. But she has a husband that's in jail for a long stint. You know what I'm saying? So she's very motivational, very understanding, and very, you know, she can. What's the word I'm looking for? She's very informative. She can inform you on how to deal with one coming home from jail from doing a long time, and then make it clear to you why you have to carry it like this, and then you'll be like, oh, yeah, I see what she's saying, and then it'll make you dig down even harder to help a loved one or a friend or whoever it is that's been away for a long time that's finally come home to society to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. So once again, thank y'all, man. Don't forget the sports show is TBISC, the best in sports entertainment. That's the sports show. We got to get back to getting up on that sports show. Eagles about to take off, so the Sixers.
Mm-hmm.
But